groove. I've been working on the Colt.
And I believe we are live. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
And welcome back to another edition of Dual Destinies. Yeah, no, sorry, bit out of sorts. Had to run late. You know how it is. Yeah, no. We're continuing the investigation of the yokai case. You know, we opened the big forbidden chamber that we weren't supposed to open because it was big and it was forbidden. And we found fucking makeup in it. So, yeah, no. Guys, do you think Florent LaBelle is the killer? Oh!
No. Oh my god.
No, I don't think
Maybe.
it's
Oh.
I think it's Jinxie.
Yeah.
Where's Crow?
Cool will be here. A little running a bit late himself. But before we do that, a few housekeeping things I need to address first.
Oh god.
Number one, there will not be a stream next week. I'm going to be away. I'm going to be away from home. So there will be no streaming, unfortunately, next week. Week after we should be good, but yeah, I'm gonna go on a little brief vacation. But you know how it is. And number two, and this is not as pertinent, but it's more of like a cautionary advising. Recently, there was news I found on... I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit because it's not that serious, but this fucking thing is distracting the hell out of me. Okay, there you go. Okay, alright. I'm gonna level with you guys for a second here. If you are watching on twitch.tv/HyperTrentLive, first of all, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for sticking around. You know, I appreciate each and every one of these viewers that come in and say hi, and you know, even the lurkers, even the people that aren't actually here but just have me in the background. I do appreciate that. With that being said, there was news that came out recently about the website of Twitch that has me a little bit, shall we say, concerned that Twitch and Amazon in the coming months are planning to announce to their creators that they're going to be using our streams to train artificial intelligence programs. So, I don't know if, for those that are new here, I'm not a fan of AI. I think I've made it very blatantly clear that I despise it with every visceral cell of my being. And to see all of my wonderful work that I've done on this website over the years be used for something as insidious, yeah, no. Yeah, fucking hell is exactly how I would put it, Talo Z. It's insulting. It's infuriating. Now, again, this is not confirmed. This was just this is nothing more than a rumor. It's been making the rounds, and I will keep an eye on that. But if that comes to pass, there is a very strong possibility that I'm gonna have to not stream on Twitch anymore, which is not something I would like to say. It's definitely not something I would not something I like to do. But luckily, hey, I'm more popular on YouTube anyway, so like yeah, no. For all my Twitch viewers, I'm not going to make you subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on my social medias, but there is a reason I do say that at the end of every stream. It's something you probably should do. Because if this does come to pass, I am going to have to abandon Twitch. Albeit, I will take all of my clips and wonderful videos with me, and I will still be streaming. Don't worry, that will not change. HyperTrent Live will live on YouTube. But I am twitch.tv, I have no attachment to it whatsoever. I'm only here because my stripper friends are here, so, but, yeah, no. So just something to keep an eye on, something to take note of, that I am here, that I am live, that I can address to all of you and address while all my friends are here. Just be wary. Be wary. Okay, alright, with that being said, yeah, anyway, so, Dual Destinies, yay! Woo! I turned the game back up. Yeah, no, it's not welcome news. Not welcome news at all.
Yeah, no, I did not hear about that. That's
I
pretty
haven't read that
stupid.
either. That's crazy.
Well, now you know. But yeah, no.
It's like 3 hours, 2 hours ago. It's very new.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it's very recent. But again, you know, not confirmed, but keep an eye on it. Because if those bigwigs at at fuckfacetwitch.tv are gonna do this shit, then they're not gonna have my business. All right, let's continue. Let's continue the Monsters Turnabout investigation.
Let's go.
We should finish the last investigation segment today, if anything. Yeah, we're not talking to you anymore.
I don't know if I can do this voice.
I mean, actually, yeah, no, you don't have to. All right. Shit, where were we?
There we go.
Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I forgot where I was. What we were doing. Actually, you know what? No, wait. I forgot. There's a thing for that now. There's a thing for that now. There's a thing for that.
I was gonna say, is there a thing for that?
Let's see. It's Yeah, the possession. We gotta find Jinxie. So we gotta talk to Jinxie, I guess, somehow. Okie dokie. Okay, not here. All right, fine. Detention center, I guess. Okay, here we go. This is where we're supposed to be. All right, the detention center.
Alright, let me lock in.
Yeah.
Lock in, bitch. Oh, fuck. Okay, can I do this voice? Lord Tenma, your attorneys are here to see you. You are malevolence.
Malevolence.
I can't speak.
That's, you don't have to say all the dots. Okay.
Why are you speaking like that?
She's crazy, never been tested. Hi, how you doing?
Oh, Lord Tenma, you've returned. My voice cracked.
Yes, well, Jinxie came by earlier to apply a new charm to my head. It seems to be suppressing the demon within me. Inside me there are two wolves.
See, I was about to say, is it suppressing the wolves?
Suppressing the wolves, Apollo.
Yes, good. That's a relief. Maybe we'll actually get somewhere this time.
So, what can I do for you today?
Well, we'd like to ask about the rumor that Jinxie is possessed. Not a good way to start a conversation, but
Conversation. Hey, your daughter's possessed. Tell us about it.
Yeah, no, okay, she, not coming from me, allegedly left the yokai evidence at the scene while under a demon's power. Now, this is, and I know that sounds ridiculous, but this is not coming from me. It is not coming from me. That's what the prosecution's gonna claim tomorrow at the trial. Oh, God.
Fuck. Bitch.
No matches this warding charm for me. My life.
Dude, this fucking shit's getting so old.
I don't think Tenma Taro's back. I can't go hide.
Tenma Taro.
Those foolish mortals. They shall regret blaming that child for my doings.
How fucking stupid are
Okay,
we, guys?
well, pretty stupid. We're pretty fucking stupid. I guess that question brought the yokai back. That was on me. I probably shouldn't have poked that bear. Or that crow, I guess, would be more accurate. And he probably won't drop the act until Jinxie's name is cleared. Yeah, no, he's just doing this to clear Jinxie's name. You could just say I did all that shit without being like, "Rah! It's me, Tenma Taro!" Like, fucking, come on, man. Can we be reasonable human beings about this? Alright. We'd like to ask you about something your aide, Florent LaBelle, mentioned. Did you know Jinxie is rumored to be possessed?
I know not of what you speak.
Okay, you're not trying to protect Jinxie, are you? You're trying. I know you are, but are you?
Definitely is.
I, Tenma Taro, Demon Lord of the Yokai, protect a mere mortal? No affections do I possess for you race of humans.
Please, we already proved there was a third party disguised as a yokai at the scene. If you deny that tomorrow, we'll never be able to clear Mayor Tenma's name! For fuck's sake, man!
But I have already told you, I know not of what you speak. I'm slowly going into, like, the boulder.
The boulder! It feels
The
conflicted
boulder
about
has no
accusing a little
idea.
girl!
The boulder. Sorry. I don't think we'll get anything more out of him.
It's all over unless we can somehow prove that Jinxie didn't plant that yokai evidence.
I still can't get over how she looks like Goob from Meet the Robinsons. Um, hey, Apollo. I think I've got this one. I think I can prove that she didn't do it.
Be my guest!
Sure. I should be able to use psychology to explain the whole possession thing.
A lot more realistic out than fucking yokai demons. So yeah, a lot more believable science there. Well, knock yourself out then. Ooh, wow, Athena's really something.
I'm so cool.
Yeah, I can really counter her when it counts. Yeah, there's 1, 2. Alright. Be my talking stick for me.
I'm a talking stick?
Yes.
The
Mayor
boulder
Tenma.
wishes to hold the stick. I'm sorry.
No, you don't get the stick. Athena gets the stick.
The boulder. Mayor Tenma, Jinxie isn't possessed. I believe her so-called possession episodes are a form of how the fuck do you say that word?
Somnambulism.
Somnambulism? Man, that's even giving me a
Somnambulism.
it's giving me a rough time. No, it's that was
Guys, I already can't read or pronounce words, and that word looks very scary.
yeah. I can't even get that one, dude. That one's hard for me.
Somnambulism?
Siri, what is sauna ambulance?
Somnambulism.
Somnambulism?
Oh, it's sleepwalking. You could just say sleepwalking.
Can I just say sleepwalking?
Yes,
Is anyone going to be mad at me for not saying the
not a
word?
single
And
person.
if you do,
just say
if anyone gets mad at me
fine,
for
you're
it,
Are there any psychologists in chat that'd be offended? Good.
speak now or forever hold your peace, because I already can't say shit, and I'm like my voice keeps cracking. So we'll have a great time, guys. Okay. Yes, I believe she's exhibiting a rare form of the disorder. We're not good. It's usually brought up by repressed stress.
Gee, I wonder what could cause that. Is it the fact that your father's in jail? Is it the fact that you're terrified of demons? Is it the fact that your father's
mom's
AIDS?
dead.
Your mom's dead? Like, I just, let's get to the root of the matter, because there's a lot of branches.
Mr. Mayor, didn't her symptoms start soon after she began her job in the Ninetales Vale?
When the child visited last, she did speak of dreading yokai and how they rob her of sleep each night.
I knew it! The lack of sleep is causing her to enter an unconscious state. And that means she can't be trying to protect you, at least not on a conscious level.
So then, the Tenma Taro that was spotted at the manor wasn't Jinxie.
Sleepwalking, huh? That would indeed explain the matter.
Look! Tenma Taro's spirit! It's
Oh.
left the mayor's body, thank God. Oh, that shit was getting old!
Can you tell us the truth now, Mr. Mayor Tenma?
Oh, also, hi, Masquerading Dragon, we're playing Dual Destinies.
Very well. It is the least I could do for a superb exorcist such as you.
Well,
Give me a second.
therapist, but same difference.
I'm not an exorcist. That's
I mean,
a different
the metaphorical demons. You address the metaphorical ones instead of, like, actual ones, you know? It's like, the
I
demons
should
of...
make an exorcist character one day.
Yeah, the demons of depression.
Mayor
And...
Tenma, you didn't leave those feathers and tracks at the scene, did you?
I did not. Neither I nor Jinxie had anything to do with that. That was the killer's doing, no doubt.
I knew it!
You suspect
Not me.
Florent is behind all this?
Suspect is a gentle word.
Suspect.
More like I know.
Oh, but what?
Nor like we watched
Really?
him murder.
Did he really want Ninetales Veil that badly?
You ever hear of a treacherous vizier, Mayor Tenma? He's one of those. Those are very common with politicians. Can you think of any reason why? You know, untold riches, untold power, that typical shit, you know?
Looking back, he did seem fixated on Tenma Taro for a spell. The spell of forever richness and gold and power, I guess.
There you go.
That's
Okay.
the corrupt vizier.
Yep.
Could it be?
Another corrupt vizier? Oh my goodness.
Perhaps he was attempting to release Tenma Taro.
No, I think no. That's
No.
It's definitely one of those money things.
Hey guys, hey guys.
Does he ever say at one point, "My liege, please allow me to handle these matters that are such beneath you"? Like those are like that's like the fucking.
That's vizier shit. And then he'll kill all his friends.
It's like when you apply for a job and they say we're a family here. It's like a big red flag. But
Job.
yeah, are you saying that yokai is real? Because you probably are. What am I saying?
Why are you?
Whatever the case, Tenma Taro brings nothing but pain and misfortune.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
It is as oh my god. It's as the superstitions warn. You must not gaze upon him nor free him from his prison.
Like opening the forbidden chamber, cause
Secrets.
Can I beg your finest pardon? What the fuck did you
Funny
do?
story! Me and Athena were doing some poking around.
We may have opened the door. So
No!
Oh no. I wish I could go hide. Well, at least we know who's behind this whole Tenma Taro thing right now.
Yeah, I think we need to have another nice long chat with Mr. LaBelle. Oh,
He's not
goody.
gonna give a shit though.
Your dinner is ready, Your Malevolence.
An offering to the Demon King. You may place it right there.
You just want them to think you're insane. Okay,
The kitchen
I
crew
respect
poured their heart and soul to make.
Yeah, now he's just playing it up for the guards. I'll let him do that.
that. Yeah, I respect it.
Did they
Whatever.
now? Bulls happen to be a favorite of mine. Just hold the hearts next time.
Oh yes, Your Malevolence. Oh, remember that. Oh, mommy.
How long is he planning to keep up this yokai charade? Well, I've already talked to Mr. Filch and Mr. Mayor Tenma, so why don't we go see Florent LaBelle next, now that we know the truth? He won't be able to claim that the Tenma Taro was Jinxie or the mayor anymore, and he probably won't destroy another piece of evidence like he did last time.
Well, the real question is, how are we going to get him to admit it was him?
Well, you have a magic necklace, I have a magic bracelet.
Magic
should also-
girl
We
powers.
can also threaten him.
I could.
We can hold him over a bridge.
So,
I can-
Crow
I
Norhammer
can-
here.
I can just.
Who can be? Is he French? I forget who.
No,
I
he's-
can just.
Rules,
French people.
rules carded up. Whoever's got a good rules card voice, rules it up.
Alright, I'll. Babe, do you want to try?
Maybe. Okay.
Peyton said, I don't know about that one.
No, this practice that. No, I cannot.
Okay.
Okay, here. Okay.
No, I cannot.
Now let's practice that again, Filchy, from the top.
I want to threaten him.
Mr. LaBelle was in the foyer at the time of the crime. And when we, heard a scream, oh heck, what was the next part again? Oh!
Pepper
Motherfucker.
spray. You have the memory capacity of a flea. This is the 13th time, you know. Now, 100 times more, and we're done.
What on earth are they practicing? Falsified
They're
testimony?
practicing an alibi, bitch.
Oh, I ain't cut out for this. Whoopsie daisy.
Brandy.
Oh!
Ooh, begging your pardon, Mr. LaBelle, sir. It's just all the practice. Ah!
Unbelievable! What if you had sullied my outfits with those grabby paws of yours?
How the fuck is Team Rocket over here evading the cops? This is just crazy.
Guys, how is he not caught already?
Did he just fucking steal his wallet? I'm not gonna say anything. That's actually fucking funny.
You can have his wallet. You can have the bitch's wallet. So... What do you think what do you think they're up to this time, Apollo? Like, it's not really... It's not the most obvious thing right now.
Well, obviously, they're going after that twerp's little Pikachu! Obviously, they're fucking scheming.
Oh, it's you two. Eavesdropping, are we? You peasants are so tacky.
Yeah, of course an innocent person would say you peasants. Someone get these beggars out of here! Ugh.
Again, this is totally giving a certain vizier, we all know.
Yeah, when you
You
beat
know,
this...
Tallow is so based. Tallow
Yeah.
is so based. I don't
Yeah.
like look at what he said. Look at what they said.
I find it funny that to imagine he changes his voice with his hair. Yeah. We're passing him like a blunt. When you beat this case, do the special extra. Yeah, I was planning on doing the DLC case after this because chronologically that's when it happens.
What?
Well, what do you want with me?
Your confession to being the Tenma Taro imposter would be nice right now. And I just give up the goods. Mr. Phillips filled me in on a conversation you two had, and about how you told him not to say a word about seeing Tenma Taro.
Do you? Woo!
Ouch.
I told you nothing good would come of you running your mouth.
Yeah, well, now he's $400 richer. So, why did you want to keep Mr. Phillips quiet like that, Mr. LaBelle?
To protect his darling little Jinxie, of course.
But Jinxie was never really possessed. She was sleepwalking. Being asleep at the time, she couldn't have been consciously trying to protect the mayor. That also means she couldn't have possibly been Tenma Taro.
Interesting. But where are you going with this?
Since you asked so politely, I believe you have a different reason for trying to keep Mr. Filch quiet. That reason would be to deflect doubt away from the one who is really Tenma Taro.
Now this is getting interesting. Are you insinuating that I'm Tenma Taro? I'm so sorry to disappoint, but I'm nothing of the sort.
Yeah, that's right. Mr. LaBelle even told me Tenma Taro. Ah!
I said Tenma Taro was Jinxie, you fool. Honestly, you have the memory capacity of a flea. Practice it 100 more times.
Yipes. So, have you been called to testify tomorrow?
Yes, and I'm looking forward to my courtroom debut.
I'm looking forward to your breakdown.
I want to.
But you'll just have to wait until then.
Oh, I'll be waiting with a special piece of... I'm not gonna tell you about it this time like a fucking moron. I'm just gonna keep this in my back pocket. Just for you.
Gee, wake up, you lazy bones.
Huh? What? Was I sleeping? Oh. Must have been that sweet cologne of yours, Mr. LaBelle. Made me sleepy, right it did.
Well, it's time for your lesson on what to do and say tomorrow.
Oh, I'm begging you! Not another lesson! I ain't cut out for this thinking and remembering stuff! Arg! Right up the schnozzler!
keep quiet and do exactly as I say.
No, please! Anything but another lesson!
Oh, you want my Switch charger?
There they go.
The fact that Dumb and Dumber have evaded this long is...
Missed our chance to get the truth out of him.
Yeah, but I've learned that giving, like, the evidence that will finger them as guilty, like, presenting it to their face, is kind of a bad idea. But we'll get the proof we need in court tomorrow, one way or another. All that's left now is that lie Jinxie told. We better go clear that up before tomorrow.
You think they're done questioning Jinxie?
Maybe. Let's see if she's over on Yokai Lane shopping for more charms. Oh, this should take us right there. Okay, good. That's makes my job easier. Oh, dear. But we're just fast forward time.
Okay, dude.
Oh my god! Crow, that was so well timed.
Hey, Crow, just in time.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
I was becoming more like fucking queen with every breath I took. Oh, fucking that fucker.
Yeah.
She must be possessed or sleepwalking again.
Wow, okay, that's... If I speak softly, I won't startle her and get a charm plaster on my forehead. Hey, Jinxie, buddy. I'm gonna need you to wake up, okay?
Hey, listen.
Hey, Jinxie.
Hey,
Jinxie, you're...
hey. I can't do it today.
Hey, Jinxie, you're sleepwalking. I'm gonna need you to wake up, alright?
Huh? Oh, hello, Mr. Demon Lawyer. Oh, my charms must have fallen off again.
Wow, look at that. Sane minds prevail. Guess I can avoid a charm slap by toning down my cord to steel. Not being loud
Yeah,
as fuck.
Paulo, you can prevent people from being scared if you don't yell at them. Whoa.
What do you mean?
Yay! Are they done questioning you, Jinxie?
Uh-huh. And on the way back, I stopped here to buy a new charm that was just released.
Oh, new charm drop?
You get to pull it in the banner.
Yeah. That's you.
Nope, that's
No,
you,
Oh,
Paulo.
that's me. Oh, sorry. Yeah, which one? Which one?
Oh, the one with the nine-tailed fox and Tenma Taro. It shows them dancing together.
Really?
Really?
Two bitter rivals dancing together?
You've never heard of enemies to lovers? Apollo? Okay.
I can think of a few examples.
It's a charm for rebuilding burnt bridges.
All right. For the municipal
The
merger
Bulger
issue.
thinks we need to get.
Yeah, they're besties. No, it's for the demon lawyer and the insomniac prosecutor. It'll stop you two from fighting like you did in court this morning.
Oh, Jinxie.
Yeah, I think you guys are cute together.
Jinxie, that's my job. I have to. Like, if I don't
What?
fight with him, your dad goes to jail. Also, I'm not gay. I keep
what?
having to tell people that, and it's come on!
Yeah,
Oh!
you're gay.
Why? You just put a gay sticker on my face.
Gay. No fighting.
What is this, yokai yaoi? Yeah.
Yes.
With the
exactly.
K taken out. Charm slapped again.
Apollo, if you're done playing around, let's find out what she was lying about.
This charm
Oh,
wipes
yeah.
away gay thoughts.
They make those.
So, Jinxie, it seems like you're starting to remember things. You already said the feathers and the tracks weren't there when you discovered the crime. Have you remembered anything else that seems important?
No. Like what?
Tell us what you saw that day. Maybe you'll remember something else this time. Hmm? Don't you do it.
When I opened the door, Papa and Alderman QB were collapsed in the Fox chamber. That's when Papa told me to call an ambulance and the police. That's all he said before he passed out in the chair.
I
Say
knew
what?
it. She's holding something back.
Oh, Apollo's gonna do his mechanic. I need to stop him. No!
Too late!
Like, full back from the detention center.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, she's shady.
Oh, I see. I better no. What? No. Ah, fuck. Oh,
I don't know what it is.
hang on. I just needed to see what it was. I needed to see the difference. But yeah, no. In the first statement right here, she's finicking with it. I gotcha. Gotcha. Cause I gotcha. Bam.
Ooh.
Welcome to my psychic dimension.
Oh, is this your domain expansion? That's so cool.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm glad you noticed. You were very nervous when you said, "That's all he said," weren't you?
Oh, is it red and purple because you're a lesbian?
No. No. Oh, it's like an uphill battle every day. Every day, it's an uphill battle. I know, because I saw your fingers move as if you were going to slap someone with a charm, mainly me.
Huh? I didn't do that.
Listen to me,
I didn't
Jinxie.
do that.
Jinxie, listen, this is very important. Did Mayor Tenma say anything else to you?
It was nothing. It was just talking in his sleep.
Talking in his sleep? So you admit that he did say something else?
My nice fucking silver platter. How could you tell? Only a demon would have such powers. I get it. It's red and purple because you're a demon.
Yes.
Because you're a lesbian.
You got me. I'd rather be a demon than a lesbian. I mean, come on. At least it's kind of accurate.
So sad about being a lesbian, bro.
At least it's kind of accurate!
Like, I'm right here.
Hey!
I'm not even... It doesn't even work! I'm not even a woman!
As the lesbian in the room, what's with the hate?
Like I said, he was just talking in his sleep. I mean, why else would Papa say something like that?
Could you be a little more specific?
Before he fainted, he said, "Forgive me, Jinxie. I killed Alderman Kyubi."
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Why?
that's not good! Oh, no!
What the fuck? The mayor actually confessed to the crime? What?
Shit!
Yeah.
Shit!
But he didn't mean it. He couldn't possibly have known what he was saying. He was probably possessed, or maybe he was in the middle of a nightmare.
Nightmare? This is... You're right about that, Jinxie. This is a waking nightmare!
Nightmare.
Oh, this is one statement I wish I never heard. What in the world are we gonna do now? Oh, shit! Also, hi, Sonic. We're kind of fucked! Our client just confessed! Let's see. What? Yeah.
Return to the basics.
That's right. Oh, we believe in your claim, no matter
I'm
Oh,
scared.
The flashbacks
Someone
are getting
save
worse,
me.
too. The flashbacks, God. Why can't I remember anything in color? Why am I always remembering everything in monochrome? Just believe in my client, even if they are literally confessing. Just saying, Your Honor... Athena, is it too late for an insanity plea? Let's think creatively here.
You remember everything as one of those, like, the detective cartoon episodes that every cartoon has, where it's in black and white for some fucking reason.
Yeah. Even if I can see it.
Also, yeah. I think we're far past the insanity plea.
Instead of like the hot lady that comes in to ask the detective for help, it's fucking Clavier.
Yeah. The fucking...
Hey, hot man.
Hot man.
Just
Hot
believe in
man.
my client, even if all I can see ahead is darkness and despair. Okay.
Jinxie, does Prosecutor Blackwell know about your father's confession?
Please say no,
Yeah,
please
the
say no, please
detective
say no.
made me tell him. Oh, no. I didn't mention when he was questioning me.
Okay, we have a case. Thank God. Okay, awesome.
I mean, there's no way Papa's the killer, right?
Exactly. Keep saying that. Deny, deny, deny.
Hey, deny. Why would the mayor confess like that?
Could he really have been dreaming, or simply he's just delirious? That's it. Yeah, he's just delirious. Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Go
Fair.
Lulu, bro.
He did lose a lot of blood.
Yeah, exactly. He got hit in the head. He got his noggin bonked.
I'm waiting for like Fulbright to like show up and be like, I heard that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm
He
waiting
said,
for this
"What
to
now?
come up."
You're coming down to the precinct." Fuck!
I'm about to tell everyone.
Son of a bitch!
Who knows? But feel like I'm in a living nightmare right now.
Never.
Apollo, what are we gonna do about the trial tomorrow? The crime scene was locked tight until Jinxie arrived and our client even confessed. Not only that, Jinxie has been accused of planting the yokai evidence, and both the mayor and Jinxie are going in prison if we don't do something!
I know! Well, let's see.
You don't have to shout at me.
Our lack of a third party in the locked room is a major fucking problem, obviously. Jinxie has testified that when she first opened the door, Alter and QB and Mayor Tenma were the only people she saw in the Fox chamber. Neither hide nor her hair.
We could have hidden the fucking other... Guys, sorry, I'm
Yeah,
so
well.
angry because I feel like I know the solution. But the real killer must have been hiding in there as well. Guys, where is the easiest place they could have hid? Think!
I don't know, Adita! I think it's a tricky trickster!
Brains! There's a fucking chamber!
Considering the room was locked tight, that's
like-
the
it's
only
like,
logical
use
explanation.
Use your brain. Use your brain.
Our mystery person must have then fled the Fox chamber when it opened. And that's when Jinxie saw what she thought was Tenma Taro.
But Papa and Alderman were the only people there. I didn't see anyone else.
What's going on here? I feel like Apollo could have an easy solution to this and ask Jinxie what, like, orientation the statues were. And if they were facing each other, that means the Forbidden Chamber was opened, but... No, that's too smart.
I doubt she'd remember that detail.
Orientation.
Why is
Were
he
the
purple?
Statues lesbian?
He changed his hair again.
That was extremely pale.
Where?
Oh, yeah.
I
Just
want
how did he hide
his
himself?
meltdown. I really want his thing just to be all the makeup. Just
Yeah, I was about to say, did he use his
Oh,
camouflage?
I think if
Did he like fucking, did he like disappear like a fucking chameleon?
His fucking perfume.
Whatever it takes in the courtroom tomorrow, Apollo. We have to talk down that dirty, rotten Tenma Taro, Florent LaBelle.
Yeah. We'll get him with the legal exorcism, justice style. God, I'm so
You know
fucking
how
corny.
in the Hunger Games Peter disguises himself among the foliage by putting out a ton of like
That's
makeup?
exactly what I was thinking. Your Honor,
Exactly.
he Hunger Games himself. No, yes, no, we're continuing. Yeah, no, we just. Come
You know
on.
how in both these basics you can use the chalk eraser and smack it together and like you go in a cloud of smoke? I did that
Oh my god.
with all of my perfume.
What a reference. What a reference.
Oh, okay, no
Haven't heard
no time in the
that
chamber.
in a
All right,
while.
right to it.
All rise, baby!
Yeah,
bitch.
hell yeah, court is back in session for the trial of Damien Tenma. Ooh, we're peppy today. Apollo Justice, defense team leader is ready, Your Honor. Ha!
Why are you saying it like that?
Because we're
Athena
peppy.
Sykes, assistant defender, is ready, too, Your Honor. You sweet prince.
Oh, je suis prêt indeed, as chipper as ever I see, and in français no less. And the prosecution.
I fucking hate you.
Good.
I fucking hate you, Fulbright.
Meme. Someone, please, meme. Meme.
Prosecution.
I'm going to strangle Fulbright with these.
All right, well, okay.
Not in front of the jury, prosecutor Blackwell. Oh my goodness.
By the way, I asked Detective Fulbright to provide sturdier shackles today. There will be no more of your funny business this time, Prosecutor Blackwell. I wag my finger at you.
Like what?
Now, your open statement, if you would. I believe it's standard procedure for the prosecution to handle it.
Looks like the judge is really bringing it today.
I'm so proud of him. Probably realized how Blackwell played him. That's one mean game, as Simon says. Yeah.
Yeah, his owner has to fight to defend his honor today.
Call me Prince Zuko in this bitch.
Your baldness.
Yes! Yes!
Excuse me?
It's plain to see that you've always dreamed of delivering an epic opening statement.
I have? I don't know if that was ever one of my... I don't have that on my bucket list.
Why, of course you have. I saw it in your eyes the last time you gave the opening statement. That was the look of one who yearns deeply for the thrill of an epic opening statement. For decades now, you have been watching opening statements from your bench. They were the crown jewels of the court, the one thing you could not possess.
The crown jewels of the court. Oh, and here we go.
Only he put
Now.
up his effort into, like, giving his opening statement as he did.
Fucking
gaslighting the judge.
master gaslighter over here.
Now, at long last, they are within your grasp. How could you possibly refuse?
Oh, so you don't mind if like I do it then?
I'll make a special exception. Just this once.
That didn't last long.
Here we go again.
Okay, more Blackwell's mind games. Awesome. Well, in that case, I think I might go ahead and make this opening statement myself. No. In yesterday's session, we learned the shocking truth that, big fucking surprise, the Fox guy was the Fox wrestler. I know. Shocking. I was floored. I couldn't believe it. The victim, Alderman Rex Cubey, was the Amazing Ninetales. We also learned that the Amazing Ninetales was a key figure in the yokai craze and anti-merger protests. It was further revealed that upon learning Rex Cubey's secret identity, Mayor Damien Tenma murdered him. Bam. Kaplow. Or I guess crush, because there was a spear. The fact that the crime took place in a tightly locked room was also brought to light. And the only people in that tightly locked room were the defendant and victim. The defense proposed the existence of a hypothetical third party, but further investigation revealed no proof of a third party who had escaped the room.
Ergo.
We must conclude that the evidence against the defendant is, well, conclusive. Ah! Did I say something wrong?
That was quite astonishing. You've truly outdone yourself this time.
Oh, one more thing to boast about to my grandchild. Well, this was not an unexpected turn of events. Now then, it seems the prosecution has called a new witness to testify.
The inexplicable yokai evidence left at the scene of the crime. Well, does that not demand some sort of explanation?
The feathers and tracks? Weren't those left by the mayor while he was possessed?
That was but an act to protect his daughter.
Oh, yeah, of course. I had suspected as much. Wait, did he actually believe the mayor's award-winning performance?
His daughter was the one who planted the yokai evidence. Ergo, the true identity of the yokai in the matter was the manor's maid, Jinxie Tenma.
Objection! The prosecution is engaging in mere conjecture.
Would you care for some witness testimony then? For I am ready to prove that the little scamp is the one behind the Tenma Taro farce.
Witness testimony? I bet he means Filch and that creep LaBelle. Very well then. Bailiff, would you bring in the first witness? Ooh boy.
Bring in people.
Could someone else take Filch temporarily?
Here, I can.
Alright, I was gonna say, probably one of you guys, because I don't want to
Yeah.
hog everything.
I was also gonna say there's no way in hell I can.
All right, Peyton.
Okay.
The task
Peyton!
falls to you.
Beats Emma's.
Hey.
Mr. Filch, you made quite the hasty exit yesterday. See that it doesn't happen again today.
Been known for my hasty retreat. Yeah, ever since I was a kid. Make mine.
Indeed. You managed to give a total of 5 bailiffs the slip.
Damn.
Damn.
Like those amateurs could ever nab me.
Man,
Yeah,
we,
laugh.
yeah, we suck. Yeah.
Perhaps we should shackle you by the neck. That would keep you in
What the
place.
fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Please, I'm liable if I start running.
Your statement now.
Yeah, sir, Mr. Blackhead, sir.
It may be a hasty retreat, but there's no escaping Prosecutor Blackwell.
Hang on, I have to read Constellation Sicknesses. I can't believe it's Penis Wright and Miles Edgingworth and Penis Wright ass attorney Tool Dixon me. The fucking wordsmith
Yeah?
on here. The fucking wordsmith.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Blackwell doesn't strike me as the give up easy type. Now then, Mr. Filch, your testimony, please. Specifically, the true nature of the yokai you saw in the manor shortly after the crime. The yokai is Jinxie.
Tenma Taro is really that little maid girl. Ain't no doubt about it. I mean, the Tenma Taro I saw was just a little thing about her size. The little run out of the old staff. I'd seen it when she came to the foyer. But she stole it from the Forbidden Chamber after stumbling on the crime scene.
Oh, okay, here's something.
She was gonna use it to wail upon me on account of my fierce reputation. This I know it. I just know it.
So, Tenma Taro was short in stature. A short king, if you will. And that's because it was Miss Jinxie Tenma's all along, because in fact, it was a short queen.
You betcha. Besides, all the rest of the manor were way taller besides her.
Feigning height is but an easy thing. But a big ox like the defendant could never pass for short.
What if the Tenma Taro impersonator was walking on their knees? You know, like they did in the, like, you know, when they were filming Lord of the Rings? You know, they just got Elijah Wood to, like, get down on the ground.
I did like that movie. We're no knee walking. I seen it myself.
Oh, really? Yeah, well, I'm a bit of a Lord of the Rings fan myself, but perhaps that yokai was really Miss Tenma after all.
All monsters are naught but tricks, either of the mind or of the cheap parlor variety.
So, you're saying she created an illusion, like one of those magical eye things?
Precisely. Human senses are easily deceived. Take the fellow in the cell next to me. Each night he cries and screams about some ghost he thinks he sees. But in truth, it was simply the janitor.
I actually know who he's referencing. That's Matt Ungard from the second game. I think that's who he's talking
Why
about
do
right
you
now.
know that?
Because Matt Ungard always thinks Shelly the Killer is after him after like betraying him. So he's like basically sees the killer in like every shadow on the wall. So he basically kind of slipped into mania. That's pretty fucked up, but also pretty funny. Oh, Prosecutor Blackwell just gave up the ghost, literally.
The janitor's deathly complexion and all-white attire are, no doubt, partially to blame.
Also that, like, deathly complexion, dude's got a fucking scar on his face. Like, that's pretty deathly to me.
That, and the fact that he constantly mutters about taking vengeance for this or that.
Yeah, that's actually sounds like a real ghost to me. Yeah, that sounds like that janitor wants him dead. Yeah, I wonder what he could have done to piss off the janitor so badly. Play Phoenix Wright, Justice for All, now a part of the Phoenix Wright trilogy. Yeah, the defense may now cross-examine the witness. Please don't advertise in my courtroom. And yeah, the killer does have a lot of costumes, so yeah. Okay, alright, anyway, so yeah, the testimony. I I already see a problem here. About right, not here. Yeah. Yeah. Right there. The Forbidden Chamber. She stole it from the Forbidden Chamber after stumbling onto the crime scene. How? How could she have done that? Like the Forbidden Chamber. The key that the mayor took from the killer and swallowed. And there's only one of a kind. So, riddle me this. How the fuck is Jinxie supposed to get in the Forbidden Chamber, if that's the case?
She's so small, she fit through the...
Yeah,
I don't
no.
know.
I'm
I just
willing to
realized
bet.
I have to little miss.
Yeah. Objection! Yeah, no, fucking called it. It would seem that Tenma Taro was, in fact, not this innocent little girl. Who would have fucking thought? You guys have a problem. You guys have a fucking problem, man.
How'd you figure that?
You claim the Tenma Taro you saw had one of those staffs from the Forbidden Chamber. It would have been impossible for Miss Tenma to get a hold of one. Care to elaborate, Mr. Justice? Well, gee, I don't know, Your Honor. The fact that it's called the fucking Forbidden Chamber? Let's use our brains here. The mayor swallowed this key shortly after the murder. He wanted to keep the killer out of the Forbidden Chamber.
What's this?
This key was deep in the mayor's stomach when Miss Tenma discovered the crime scene. How he got it out, I do not want to answer that. So you see, it would have been impossible for her to get into the Forbidden Chamber. In short, the Tenma Taro seen holding that staff could not have been Jinxie Tenma. What? Yeah. Oh god, I actually just said riddle me this. Oh no, I'm becoming him!
You did!
No,
You did
no!
say it.
No! I'm being assimilated into the Wright family! Fuck!
You finally joined us!
No! No! Get out of my head! Get out of my head! But.
Never.
Then what does the defense believe was impersonating Tenma Taro? Our Tenma Taro impersonator is none other than the Mayor Tenma's Objection!
Bitch.
Such accusations beg evidence. Aside from his ghastly appearance, can you prove he is the yokai we seek?
Yes, in fact, I can. Very well. Let's see where the defense is going with this. Mr. Justice, please show us proof as to the true identity of the Tenma Taro impersonator. Well, 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, take that door. We found this hand cream in the Forbidden Chamber. And we know that whoever was Tenma Taro took one of the staffs out of there. In short, I believe whoever this hand cream belongs to is the yokai impersonator we're looking for. But Mr. Justice, how do you propose to identify the hand cream's owner? I'm glad you asked, Your Honor. The defense requests a fingerprint analysis on this piece of evidence. It might tell us who it belongs to. Interesting. So you expect to find the yokai's prints there. Very well. I hereby call a short recess while we wait for the fingerprint results.
No need for that, Your Baldness. We have the prints of everyone at the manor that day.
Hello! You called, Prosecutor Blackwell?
God, you came here fast. Oh my god.
No, I heard someone whistling.
Yeah, can I just, yeah, I'm just gonna put that out there.
Fulbright, analyze this for prints. You have 3 minutes.
Your wish is my command!
Wow. Oh my god, look at him go! Look at that white boy go! Wow! Yeah, analyze those prints, white boy. Very well then.
Hey, not you.
Go up, go.
Okay, all right. Well, I guess we'll just wait right here.
Go.
Guess we'll just sit with our thumbs on our asses. I don't know.
It would seem the fingerprint analysis is complete.
I put little stickers on there for you.
Yes, I see the stickers. They're very adorable. What do the results show?
Okay, well, there's this one with like a star with a rainbow coming out of it, and then there's like a smiley face. That one's like very glittery.
What in the world?
They're Florent LaBelle's prints, aren't they?
This This is absurd!
Prosecutor Blackwell, I'm not gonna like this, am I?
They're my brain.
Don't tell me they're Tenma Taro's prints!
No! No, how the fuck would he even get that? They're talons! He doesn't have fingers, you idiot! Fingerprint analysis has revealed that the prints belong to...
If it says Jinxie.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm gonna just do it. Yeah, thank you for that.
Phineas Filch.
What?
Objection?
Fuck?
Wait, what?
Then Mr. LaBelle wasn't the one who entered the Forbidden Chamber.
Objection! Why, you tricksy little tanuki! Explain yourself now!
Sure, the prints are mine. I mean, I did pilfer the hand cream from Mr. LaBelle after all.
Okay, so you're the one who entered the Forbidden Chamber!
So what if I did? Got a problem with it?
Yes.
Yeah.
His ass, his ass.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fool of a tanuki!
Oh, he's on a box.
Yeah. Filch is on a box, Order, order! Mr. Justice, can you explain what this could mean? Okay, yeah, sure, no, I'm just the solver of everyone's problems, I guess. Okay, excellent question. Okay, the fact that Mr. Filch was in the Forbidden Chamber... Wait a second. Does this mean the Tenma Taro holding that staff... You motherfucker, it was you.
Bitch.
Yeah, I'm just another kid out of the bag.
Mr. Filch is Tenma Taro?
He's tall enough for that?
Well, he did say that the Tenma Taro impersonator was short, and I guess he wasn't lying about that. But I don't understand. Does this mean Mr. Filch is the real killer?
No.
You know what to say. The witness will explain himself this instant.
Begging your pardon, your honorship, but I was just doing what Alderman told me. What the Alderman told me. He wanted me to be the Tenma Taro in the village exorcism ritual.
Oh, right. You mean that event at the Nine Tails Vale Festival? So that was you inside the Tenma Taro costume?
You sounded so different.
And after the event, I went to watch that pro wrestling program. I love seeing men wrestle. But it bored me to tears on the account of the old wrestlers being complete jobbers.
Wow. So I guess you're not really there for the wrestling, are you? So, you didn't actually watch the entire wrestling match.
Oh, I did not watch. That's when I looked at the Tenma Taro costume and got a great idea. Nobody can tell if it's me if I'm wearing it. Because of them old superstitions, no matter what I do, the villagers won't say a word.
In other words, you use the superstitions to effectively render yourself invisible. Why did you want to enter the Forbidden Chamber in the first place?
Because there's a treasure there. Thought it was my big chance to sneak on in and nab it.
Treasure? Oh yeah. You're like, only it's the greatest chance in the universe! Oh, you want to do the stupid voice?
He told me about it. Said there's an amazing treasure in there.
He went in there not knowing his grandfather had already pilfered it. Wow. Talk about being, generationally fucking, yeah.
I guess that's one tale that didn't get passed down from grandpappy to grandson.
Wait, how exactly did you get into the Forbidden Chamber? There was a meeting in the Fox Chamber that day. Plus, the mayor swallowed the only key that could open the Forbidden Chamber's door. You couldn't have possibly gotten in.
I could through the air vent in the foyer.
Know it!
The vent's left of the Alderman picture. I went on in and made a nice little hole. Use it to get into the air duct that leads to the Forbidden Chamber, I did.
You what?
But how is that even... Wait a second. Remember that air vent in the Forbidden Chamber?
Oh my god, there was a
I
fucking
Oh,
event.
yeah.
Oh my god.
knew it.
That
I
air vent that had
fucking
nothing,
knew
no
it.
significance whatsoever. What do you know?
I pointed it out. I pointed that shit out.
I didn't
and
even
you
see
thought
that.
it was crazy.
I didn't even see that.
I
knew
did.
that door had a lock on it!
Mars. So,
Oh my god.
Mr. Filch found a way to get into the air duct. And that's how we got from the foyer vent to the Forbidden Chamber vent.
So Tenma Taro was nothing more than a cat burglar. Or rather, a Tanuki burglar. But, and we're back to being without anyone to charge for the Alderman's murder. Okay.
Looks like our so-called yokai is nothing more than one big troublemaker.
Tell me, Mr. Filch, what did you do after fleeing to the foyer?
Question my left choice.
I got out of the costume right quick. Would have just caused trouble at that point.
And where's that costume now?
Heck if I know. And it ain't my fault if you never find it.
The police searched
That's
every
not
nook and
the
cranny. No yokai costume was left in that manor.
What if it was tossed outside the manor?
Idea.
No way! But maybe, just maybe. The defense seems to have hit upon an idea. Well, go on, Mr. Justice. Alright. Okay, here's what I think. Mr. Filch, did you get rid of the costume here? You tossed it out the fucking window. Take that! Did you toss it out the window? Because that would certainly explain why it didn't turn up inside the manor.
You think I tossed it out the window? That costume cost me a pretty penny.
Bitch.
Why would I go do something like that?
So no one would know.
I think of a few reasons.
I'll give you like 5. Any bright ideas, Apollo? Even though the answer is fucking obvious. Oh my
The answer's
goodness.
so fucking obvious. Oh my god. Well, assuming the costume really was tossed out from the window, then the next question would be, what happened to it after that? I don't know. And if I'm
I
right,
have no idea.
I might have just the thing to prove what happened to the costume. Phineas Filch, I have just the evidence for you.
You do?
This evidence proves you got rid of your Tenma Taro costume through the window. It's the fucking...
The
oh my god.
fucking newspaper.
Take that. It's this. It's this.
That's Tenma Taro flying through the sky.
And just how does that prove Mr. Filch threw his costume out the window? Okay, guys, it's very simple, alright? Listen. That's not Tenma Taro in the photo. It's the costume Mr. Filch threw out. Come on!
It's crazy talk. You ain't serious, are you?
I am stage 4 serious, pal. There is a steep cliff right outside
That's
the
pretty
foyer's
serious.
window. Yeah, it is. I mean, the manor is pretty high up. The costume flew through the air after it was tossed out. That's when the photo was taken. In other words, the photo of Tenma Taro really was just a flight of fancy. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my, so there never really was a yokai.
Sorry, it's look. I can't keep any of them cats back. Can I still file a claim for the lost costume?
This more than proves the defense's position. Jinxie Tenma had nothing to do with staging the yokai sighting. Okay, there you go. Care to raise any objections, Prosecutor Blackwell?
None whatsoever. I'll deal with that tricksy Tanuki after I've dealt with this case.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I don't care what happens to him. I honestly don't fucking give a shit. We did it!
Did we though? Going now. Now all we have to do is make Flora the Bell take the stand.
Objection!
Fuck you.
Sheathing the sword a bit early, are we not?
Huh?
Eh?
nothing has been proven beyond a doubt. Take this tricksy little Tanuki, for instance. How do you suppose he was able to exit the Forbidden Chamber?
Probably the same way he got in, through the chamber's air vent.
And what of the feathers and tracks at the scene of the crime? They would suggest that the Tanuki exited through the chamber door, not the air vent.
Objection! But the Forbidden Chamber doesn't open from the inside, so what you're saying makes no sense. Right?
Someone on the outside opened the door for you, isn't that right?
Peyton?
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Blackjack. The door suddenly sprang right open.
Hold it! Sprung right open? Who was on the other side?
Get a good look on account of the sun glare.
Like how the reflection from my head blinds fellow moviegoers emerging from the dark. There's like, I walk out, it's like, man, that Spider-Man movie was great, and I just, and they're like,
I
ah!
snatched the staff and made my daring escape. Then the little maid gout spotted me as I hightailed it down the hall.
So it wasn't her. That means the Forbidden Chamber wasn't open until after the crime was discovered.
But, wait. We still don't know who opened it. Maybe there really was a third person in the Fox Chamber. Objection! Objection!
Dude.
Well, you little Tanuki, when the Forbidden Chamber opened, did you see the accused passed out there?
Nope, only one where there was the alderman and he was dead as a doornail.
If the accused wasn't there, what do you suppose he was up to?
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. Oh, don't tell me!
Plainly, the only one who could have opened the Forbidden Chamber was the accused Damien Tenma!
Again, how would he open it if the fucking guy swallowed the key? I'm confused. Hold it! Wait a second. There had to be somebody else besides Mayor Tenma there.
Really? And who might that be?
Oh, well that would be...
Objection! It
Don't like
seems
you.
our feisty little lass has forgotten the most important thing. Evidence.
I didn't forget, I just... Testing your attention to details.
Miss Sykes, you can't prove your point without proof of some sort. It's a proven fact. For proof.
Sorry, guess I put my foot in my mouth again.
No, Athena, we're definitely onto something here.
We are?
Think about it. If Filch was stuck inside the Forbidden Chamber, one of the alibis we heard would no longer hold any water. The defense would like to call a new witness to the stand. Someone who knew Mr. Filch was stuck in the Forbidden Chamber. And by virtue of knowing this, has an alibi that no longer adds up.
Oh, not that insufferable.
Well, very well. The court will hear what Mr. Justice has to say. Whose alibi no longer hold? You guys, come on. Let's just rip it off Mayday. Take that! It's fucking this bitch. Why, that's the defendant's aide, Flort LaBelle, the trustworthy advisor. How could this little vizier be guilty of a crime? Didn't he claim to be in the foyer at the time of the crime?
No.
True, but in his alibi, he also claimed Mr. Filch was in the foyer too. However, as we all know now, Mr. Filch was not there with Mr. LaBelle at the time. In short, Mr. LaBelle's alibi has disappeared! Flora LaBelle's alibi was one big lie. Isn't that right, Mr. Filch?
I reckon there ain't no key in that cat in the bag. It was all Mr. LaBelle's idea. He told me he buttoned his lip about me breaking into the Forbidden Chamber. In return, he said we vouch for each other's alibi.
Shame on you, Mr. Filch. Perjury is a serious crime, you know? You might get a slap on the wrist. I wag my finger at you. No.
Wag.
Ah, shucks. Mercy, you're on a ship. Mercy.
Thank you, Blackwell. I also assert that the person who opened the Forbidden Chamber for Mr. Filch was none other than Florent LaBelle. After all, his alibi had just been proven to be a complete fabrication. I see. We will take a 20-minute recess, after which time we will see what Mr. LaBelle has to say for himself. Yes! We're finally going to drag that slippery snake onto the stand. In the meantime, the prosecution will question Mr. LaBelle about these new allegations. Yep, okay, and it's scrolling, and it's scrolling, and it's scrolling. Okay, there we go. Good.
We did it, Apollo! We finally dragged Mr. Bell into court!
Yeah.
Hey, why the long face?
Because I'm a horse walking into a bar.
Uh-huh.
It's a joke. It's like a horse walks into a bar and the bartender says, hey, why the long face? That's like a... I can't help but feel I'm missing something important. Plus, Prosecutor Blackwell's bound to mount a counterattack.
You really are a worrywart, aren't you? It'll be fine! That mystery figure who opened the Forbidden Chamber for Mr. Filch? It had to be Florent LaBelle.
I know. That's not what's bugging me. I wish I could put my finger on it, though.
At any rate, the big showdown with Mr. LaBelle is up next, so chin up, Apollo.
I shall not let that Florent LaBelle win, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Yeah, confidence.
Yeah. Ah, okay, I hit myself
Confidence.
hard,
Yeah, confidence.
Holy shit, is that the fucking Joker? Oh, God! Everyone, don't breathe! Court is back in session.
His hair's green now, right?
Is
Yeah.
his hair green now?
The Joker
Yeah.
baby.
Our next witness is,
Oh my god!
Fucking crazy.
Exactly like
Yes,
the Joker.
I'm acting on behalf of the mayor in a very important matter.
it seems the witness is predisposed at the moment.
Oh, surely you jest. I will hold you to your promise. Remember that. Hmm? Oh, my deepest apologies. This is Florent LaBelle, personal aide to Mayor Tenma, or should I say, the accused.
Ouch. Like the poor mayor hasn't suffered enough.
Well, what business do you have with me? I'm a very busy man, so let's make this as brief as possible.
Your baldness. Ah, right.
Could I say it once?
Yeah, please. Just one exception. I am not the man to ask that, with. I'm straight as an arrow, man. I can't give you that pass. Mr. Filch's testimony has received a hole in your alibi, and for this reason, you are suspected of having some sort of connection with the case at hand.
Do you think I'd be associated with this entirely lewd affair? Well, I'm not. So may I go now? I have very important matters to tend to.
Objection! Well, yeah, you know, being incarcerated is pretty fucking important! I don't think so, Mr. LaBelle. Do you realize what a serious crime you've committed?
No.
Witness, you are being accused of perjury. This is your chance to clear the air.
Fine. The truth is I faked my alibi for a very good reason. The mayor was obviously the killer, so I created a fake alibi to confuse the matter. You see, as his personal aide, I felt I had to do something to protect him. Sorry.
You think this is funny? Without your alibi, you're a suspect too! What were you really doing at the time of the crime?
Fuck off. Peasant, how dare you accuse me? One of the beautiful...
And tell the court what you were really doing at the time of the crime.
I'm answering
Silence.
a question. Everyone's interrupting me.
Now I'm interrupting. It's my turn. Enough jabbering. Everyone shut the fuck up and listen to what Mr. LaBelle has to say. Yeah, Sonic, I get a lot of comparisons. I get a lot of comparisons to other streamers. Oh, I got like Germa. Oh, I get a lot of TC Nick. I get that one a lot.
Swords have been drawn. The time for talk is past.
Swords? What? Swords. Oh, you're doing that samurai shit again?
This is a duel to the death. The fate of the accused rests in our hands. Begone, ye of cowardly heart! The battlefield hath no place for ye!
Okay.
Oh my.
Ah! Why did LaBelle say it like that?
you know, sorry.
Well, stir to your shackles, huh, Fulbright? Great job! Bang up job, pal!
My bad.
Those
roll the fucking
chains hindered my vow that heads would roll this day.
This gives keeping your head on in court a whole new meaning. Gosh, Golardy!
Wow.
Will the witness please deliver the accused death knell? You know of what I speak.
Most certainly. His goose is already cooked. Time to stick a fork in him.
Whatever he has to say can't be good.
Going to lie some more. As I told Prosecutor Blackwell during the recess, I rushed right over to the Fox Chamber when I heard little Jinxie scream.
Huh?
Then, drumroll please, I saw Mayor Tenma opening the forbidden chamber doors. Oh no.
But...
There you have it. The mystery man who opened the chamber door, as witnessed by one Phineas Filch. It was the accused. There was never any third party.
Oh, and that's not all. I heard something quite startling there at the scene of the crime.
Startling sounds bad.
The mayor, who was barely conscious, muttered this.
Oh.
Forgive me, Jinxie. I killed the alderman.
Fuck!
That's right. The mayor actually confessed to the murder right then and there. Oops.
Your Honor, the defense would like to plea insanity. He confessed?
Yeah, he confessed. Oopsie doopsie.
Order in the call. This is quite conclusive testimony if it stands.
Just so. And quite astonishing, I might add. I only learned of this fact during the recess.
I'm not even lying this time. I just love surprises, don't you?
I was thinking of the streamer Doje Me. Oh, never heard of him.
That's why I saved the best for last. Consider it a gift from me to you.
No way. I believe Mr. LaBelle heard the mayor's confess.
I did.
But is this really true? Did Mayor Tenma really confess?
It is, indeed. During that last recess, I confirmed it with the mayor's daughter. It would seem Mayor Tenma actually did confess.
Why did you tell people, Jinxie?
Damn it,
would you-
Jinxie! Deny! Come on!
too scary. He was scary.
Okay, I'll give you that. He is pretty scary. That testimony is quite favorable to the prosecutions.
Anyway, this is LaBelle. Yes, I called earlier about the party reservation. That's right, and I'll be calling my little shindig Mayor Tenma's Conviction Gala. A splendid time is guaranteed for all, but the man, his defense.
Well, as it seems our witness is a very douchey man, let's get right to his testimony. Mr. LaBelle, please tell us what you saw when you came upon the scene of the crime.
I don't like this man.
I love being an asshole.
He looks like the Joker.
I'm
He
the
really
Joker,
does.
baby.
The jonkler over here.
He just looks
I
like
was in the
Bell.
hallway hiding in the shadows. That's when I heard the confession. You know, like a very good man. Upon learning of her father's crime, little Jinxie fled without ever noticing me.
Very innocent thing to do, sure.
Immediately after that, the mayor came to, stood up, and opened the forbidden chamber. Ooh, am I? As I ran in terror, the demon emerged from his prison. In shock, I fled down the hallway to my right, to the one with the phone at the end.
Me when I fucking lie?
I was gonna say, what? Wait a minute. I already
Jinxie
see a.
did that.
Yeah, Jinxie did this shit. This is okay. All right, I must say this is
Me
a
when I
shocking
fucking lie?
Shocking revelation. Quite unexpected. To think the defendant actually confessed then and there to his crime. Oh, that's you.
Perhaps the guilt was too much to bear, so he confided in his daughter.
You do realize you should not have withheld such crucial testimony from the court, though.
Once again, sorry. It's just, I feared being accused if I mentioned coming upon the most unpleasant scene.
Why did the mayor's confession have to be brought up by this guy?
We better do something before the judge declares the mayor guilty.
As a death row inmate once told me in years gone by, there is a time to fight and a time to yield. A time to live and a time to die.
Oh, at the time to die.
He's laying it on real thick now. The defense may now cross-examine the witness. I don't know which one he's referencing there. I'm sorry.
I feel like that's Godot, but I don't know. I think he's
Maybe.
dead.
Oh, that saddens me. Okay, first of all, I know what the problem is, but I have to press this. Who the fuck would just say this openly in court? Hold it! You claim that the mayor confessed to his daughter. I'm not gonna fucking address the fact that you were just hiding in the shadows innocently. What?
I was just there. I was just having a little bit of fun, peasant. You wouldn't dare such a person. You truly understood.
No, I don't.
True beauty is never wrong.
It's not.
No, beauty is carved deep in the DNA. That means I'm programmed to always be right, even when I'm wrong.
Can we fucking kill this
You're
guy?
like a politician.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
These exquisite ears like flowers of bloom. These eyes that shine like pearls. This hair like the finest silk. It's so fucking green. I hate him. Nothing can come up to the truth they hold.
I'm so green.
I'm so green.
I'm so green.
I'm so green.
The witness will smarty up and explain this truth of his. Specifically, what did Jinxie Tenma do upon hearing? We're not gonna address the fact that you were just hiding in the shadows. Why not? You know, innocent to me!
I'm just a normal.
Yeah. Alright.
I've done nothing wrong ever.
Well, no, I'm not even gonna fucking waste time here. I know what the problem is. Right here. Fled down the hallway to my right to the one with the phone at the end. Yeah. No, except there's one little fucking
Do we have a
problem with
copy of her
that.
testimony?
Yeah, we do. Here it is.
Yeah.
After leaving the scene and calling the police.
Yeah.
Yeah, right fucking there. She couldn't call for us because there was no one else in the hall. Yeah, let's see you fucking do this, Arthur. Objection!
What? Who the fuck is Arthur?
In the Joker movie, that was like his name. His name was Arthur.
That's his name. That's his name.
Florent LaBelle, you're lying about having witnessed these events from the hallway.
What on earth do you mean?
Yes, care to fill the rest of us in, Mr. Justice?
I'm stupid, I don't know.
Yeah, you are. If Mr. LaBelle had really fled down into the hall with the phone in it, he would have crossed paths with Miss Tenma.
What's this?
After she discovered the crime scene, she immediately went to call the police. Then after making her call, she went back to the main hallway. Whereupon she encountered the demon, yokai, or whatever we want to call it. As for me, I call it Phineas Filch in a Tenma Taro costume because I'm a rational human being. The encounter happened right here where the hallways meet. As for Mr. LaBelle, if he had fled here, feigning escape from the yokai imposter... Oh, why yes, the two would have crossed paths!
Oops.
Right. Except Miss Tenma told us that there was no one else in the hall. In short, Miss Tenma did not see you in the hall because you were never really there!
No! My eyes! My beautiful eyes!
Ha ha! Yeah! That's not so fun when it happens to you, is it, asshole? Ha! But, Mr. Justice, the witness also stated that he heard the mayor confess. If he
I
was
didn't do that.
If he was lying about hearing the confession from the hall, then where was he when he heard it? Inside the Fox Chamber. Where else? Isn't that within the very crime scene? It is, Your Honor. And that means he's not really a witness. Rather, he's the third party I've been alleging this whole time!
What? You think I'm the killer? How dare you?
Silence!
Foolish fop. A true man knows when he is beaten. A shield of lies comes to naught before a foe with the sword of truth bared.
Do you always speak like that?
Yes.
Prosecutor Blackwell, what are you? I thought we were on the same side.
I literally use the words hath and ye. I'm like fucking Shakespeare in this bitch.
You are mistaken. There are no sides here, save for my cold, steely edge of judgment. You are alone upon this battlefield, with naught but your lies and sickly sweet perfume.
Whoa, what just happened? Blackwell's really fucking tearing into him. Yeah, go,
Shut your-
man!
You heard the mayor's confession from the inside, did you not, you deviant dandy? For the sole location from which you could have seen and heard the mayor and the Tanuki, without either of them noticing you, were right there in the Fox Chamber.
Oh, my. So that's how it's going to be. Fine, I'll come clean then.
Seriously? You admit to being there in the Fox Chamber? Really?
I do. I did enter the room after the murder. But I was afraid of being falsely accused, so I lied about it. I feel terrible about lying like that, but it's a verbal cologne I used to protect myself.
You better explain yourself, Mr. LaBelle.
Yes, of course. I was just about to get to that.
The witness is skating on thin ice. I'll remind you that perjury is a very serious crime that we will definitely take seriously. Now let's hear your testimony again, this time without your perfume of lies, because they stank. Judge Zinger, I love it.
I did enter the Fox Chamber after the murder. But I didn't enter until after Jinxie had heard the confession and left. I heard the mayor groan and hid behind the folding screen there. What I saw there up close, it was absolutely horrifying. So you see, I was there, but merely watching from behind the screen.
Fucking king of vague posting, what did you see? Okay, well, I guess we'll have to press that.
The murder. I guess.
Oh, it was just
No,
so
after the murder.
horrible.
No, it was after the murder. Oh, I don't fucking
Yeah.
know actually then.
It was so horrible. I just can't talk about it. Oh, that dark day. Oh. My God. Hey, Tenor Sound Design. Welcome everybody. What's up? We're playing Dual Destinies. Yeah, and we're about to cross-examine the king of vague posting.
Sorry, I'm just imagining someone fucking. Never mind.
Yeah, the fucking Asgore in Chapter 5 be like, from behind the screen.
Day.
Yeah, that terrible day. Why, yes, I believe you wouldn't be spotted if you were there.
Just so. he could say everything without being spotted by the victim or that tanuki Filch. Suffice to say, he was a mere witness to the events, rather than an actual third party.
This guy's as slippery as an eel. That's graceful as one turtle.
Apollo, you think he's telling the truth?
Does a bear shit on your desk?
What?
It's
No.
no. No. The answer's no. Like, the bear wouldn't shit on her desk. How'd that happen? Think of the
He
smell.
actually did shit on my desk.
The smell, D! Think of the smell! Well, he was in the Fox chamber, so at least that much must be true. The defense may cross-examine on a slightly voyeuristic witness.
I would do no such thing.
All right. Yeah, let's address that vague posting elephant in the room, shall we? Yeah. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. And then, the horrible day. Hold it!
Hmm?
Yeah, hey, context hats, everyone. Could you describe the crime scene in a bit more detail?
Hmm? And what exactly would you like details about?
Well, what I'd like to ask you about is... Oh shit, what do I want to ask about, actually? Fuck it, murder weapon. Could you describe the state of the weapons that had been used at the scene?
The spear had been forced all the way through Alderman QB.
Oh, wait, hang on, I might have something here.
And there's that statue the Alderman used to bludgeon Mayor Tenma. That incredibly inspiring symbol had fallen to the floor.
Ooh, wait, how do you know it's inspiring though?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Why would he find it inspiring? 'Cause... Oh, yes! How would he find it inspiring if the thing... Why exactly did you find the statue inspiring?
Well, when I saw that statue, I felt as if the murder had been realized, and it was like, you know, a celebration of union between town and village, an inspiring symbol of goodwill.
A broken statue next to a bloody corpse. Real inspiring! Well, Mr. Justice, do you consider this statement to be of any importance?
That's really important.
Oh, yeah, it's
You just
very
fucking-
important.
He just
Put
fucking
that.
told us it was still in cup form when he saw it.
Your Honor, pack that shit in a lunchbox, because I believe that to be extremely important. I request to be added to the testimony.
Okay, whatever. A statue had fallen to the floor. It was a token of goodwill celebrating the municipal merger.
I find that pretty hard to believe. Objection!
Think I true.
Your lies have finally betrayed you, Mr. LaBelle.
What possibly could you mean?
You said this
No.
statue was like a celebration of union between town and village.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. It's just, yep, that's what I just said. It is indeed. But what of it? The two yokai are joining hands in goodwill. As if they were celebrating the municipal merger. I don't understand why you're poking at my testimony like this. Something the matter?
So, how did you really know that this statue was meant to be a symbol of goodwill again? Could you just repeat that?
Meeting the witness.
What?
Justice Dono, explain yourself, and make it quick.
This statue was meant to symbolize goodwill in its original form, but that was a secret.
A secret? Whatever do you mean?
What I mean is that it broke when someone used it to strike Mayor Tenma on the head.
Okay.
What's left clearly makes it look like the two yokai are battling it out. The statue's secret and its true form were lost inside that locked room. For Miss Tenma is the only living soul who should know what it once looked like. So, Mr. LaBelle, where could you have possibly seen the statue in its original form?
What do you mean, where?
The only possible answer is this. You saw the statue in its original form. right there in the room where the alderman was murdered before it was broken!
How dare you!
But Mr. Justice, are you accusing the witness with some sort of crime? Well, gee, no, I'm accusing him of eavesdropping. What do you think I'm accusing him of? Yes, I am! Florent LaBelle, I accuse you of the murder of Alderman Rex Cubey!
No! Oh, they got my perfume.
Order! Order! Mr. LaBelle! You've been accused of murder! Do you
Yeah, I
have
did,
anything
yeah.
to say in your defense?
How could you possibly accuse me, the embodiment of beauty?
I'd be you. Sorry.
Way to go, Apollo. This is the conclusive evidence we need.
Yeah,
Goofy
that. We've
I'm
got
with
you
you.
now! We know you killed the alderman. Now admit it!
I didn't do anything. I ugh.
Silence!
I wonder who that was, guys.
It was me.
Mr. Aura Farmer.
Enough of your silly games, Justice Dono. This prancing peacock could not possibly be the killer.
Objection! What are you talking about? His alibi's already crumbled to dust! And I just proved that he was in the Fox chamber while it was still locked tight! Silence!
While you guys are arguing, I'm gonna grab the rest of my tea real quick.
Why could he have not seen the statue in its true form before the murder? After all, he was close friends with the alderman. Ergo.
Oh boy.
Yes, that's right. I clearly remember it now. Alderman Kirby told me about it. And what the statue actually looked like. I mean, he was a good friend of mine.
Objection! Yeah, right. He wouldn't show you a secret gift just like that.
Silence!
Fucking.
Moreover, it has already been proven that he was not present at the scene of the crime.
It has?
Forgotten, have we? Recall the little scamp's statement, if you will. When Jinxie Tenma unlocked the Fox chamber, she saw the alderman and the mayor collapse therein, and no one else.
Dang it.
The fact is, it was you two who made that apparent in yesterday's court session. Thus, Florence LaBelle could not have possibly been in that locked room. Oh.
Ah! That's my hit noise. I just don't get it! How could Jinxie not have seen LaBelle?
The proof is incontrovertible. No room for debate exists. Am I not right, your baldness?
It does seem awfully conclusive. The facts point to the defendant and victim being the only people in that locked room. Moreover, the defendant has already confessed. Objection!
Silence!
I didn't get to talk!
You cannot defend the indefensible. Your role in this charade is over, Justice Dono.
But...
Your baldness. This trial would last an eternity if we were to keep crossing blades with these simpletons. It is high time you brought down the hammer of justice.
Say that again. A point well made. I believe it's time to declare a verdict. This court finds the defendant, Damien Tenma. You better stop me, I'm about to— Oh! Somebody stop me! But who was it? It's a mystery.
Who yelled? Oh.
Oh, it's the mayor.
Oh, is he gonna do the fucking thing again? Oh my fucking
yeah.
god. Alright, Martin.
No!
It would seem that my time is at hand.
Not now, man. It's not a good time, and it really is not a good time.
It's a perfect time.
Mayor Tenma, it's the absolutely worst time to be doing this.
the Tenma!
The Tenma!
Counselor, there is a matter of which I, the Tenma, must testify.
Okay, thank you.
I recall it now for your good graces.
Counselor? Oh, right. Me. See, if I remember what happened before that blow to his head.
Bailiff, don't just stand there, seize him!
They're not gonna fucking touch him.
Oh, I'm trying, but I can't. I just know I can't. I'm too scared.
I can't like go full ka because my stepmom's asleep. So ka. Know me in despair. For I, Tenma Taro, demon lord of the yokai.
Mr. Justice, do something! Since when am I responsible for court security? Come on.
Apollo, this is our chance. We might get some information out of him.
Your Honor, seeing as our client has something new to say, I believe due process demands that we hear him out, even if he is a yokai.
Kind of insane.
Well, when you put it that way. Still, I believe testimony by a yokai is unprecedented and illegal. I just, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing?
Going crazy?
Unprecedented absurdity, more like.
All right then, Mr. Damien Tenma. Or Mr. Tenma Taro. Your testimony, please.
Tenma Taro shall now speak of recollections most real, courtesy of my host, Damien Tenma.
Is he speaking to...
First, I need to water my pipes.
Is he speaking about himself in the third person? Oh my god.
Heed these words, mortals. For them, but once you fucking heed these words, mortals. Yeah, listen to me, please.
The ruler of demonkind.
Barely conscious was Damien there amid the darkness. Suddenly, two yokai did appear. One side, I, Tenma Taro, ruler of demonkind. And on the other, my mortal enemy, the nine-tailed fox.
Well, Your Honor, can I get that insanity plea now? Because I think I got a good case for it. So is the defendant asserting that the room he was in was very dark at the time?
Strange as it may be, yes, indeed, all was in darkness.
And the part about Tenma Taro and the nine-tailed fox being there...
Yes, that too. Tenma Taro towered overhead, and the nine-tailed fox glittered gold.
Animal abuse! Animal abuse! No, that animal abuse, that you're getting it backwards. You would have to be abusing the animal. That's an animal abusing you. Get it right.
It would seem the defendant's recollections are not to be trusted.
Yes, well, truth be told, my host's recollections are still a bit fuzzy. As if half dreamt, the happening lingers in his mind.
Apollo, maybe I can help here?
Oh, you mean your little mood? What's it to you? Who's it to you?
Yeah, I can hear it. The discord in his heart.
Somebody should pick up that VC.
I sense an unusual emotion in the mayor's memory of the event.
Okay, I just hope our findings don't come back to haunt us. Again. Yipes.
Oh,
What that?
see.
Yeah. Do your science bullshit, Athena. I don't know.
Let's do this, Athena.
Ooh, I love these. These are fun. Okay. Alright, so... sad. Okay. Surprised. Okay. Oh, nine-tailed fox. So if this is... Okay, alright, so here's something that's interesting. The nine-tailed fox's appearance has happiness with it. So let's take a look. Got it!
Oh, I let my tea steep for like an hour, and it's so fucking strong.
When the nine-tailed fox appeared, you not only experienced shock and sadness, but also something like joy as well. Oh god, it really is enemies to lovers. Oh shit.
Joy. Perhaps it was joy at the light coming to my eyes at long last. A long and terrible creaking did pierce the silence. And then there was light. On reflection, it was a door that did produce that infernal racket.
Creaking door? Oh, you must be talking about the Forbidden Chamber door. It does make a lot of sense.
So, this means the Forbidden Chamber really was opened. But what about the sun and light he described?
I think I know. You mentioned darkness and Tenma Taro towering overhead. Maybe the mayor wasn't really in the Fox Chamber at the time of the crime. Mr. Mayor, did the darkness that you were in happen to be... here? Take that!
The Forbidden Chamber! Was it not the Fox Chamber where the murder did occur?
Yes. But it all makes sense if you were in the Forbidden Chamber. That terrible creaking sound was probably the Forbidden Chamber's door opening. And the towering Tenma Taro you saw? Most likely the Forbidden Chamber's statue.
Why, yes! That would explain it! The darkness and the staff and the demon's grasp!
But if all that's true, then what about the nine-tailed fox?
Maybe he was seeing things, just like Jinxie and her imaginary yokai.
Fantastico, Apollo! It's entirely possible! In a groggy, dreamlike state, people can misremember things and events.
Misremember, you say? Let me think. Yes, I do believe I remember now. That was not the nine-tailed fox. It was the amazing Ninetails. Oh dear fucking God.
Whoa, my god! The amazing Ninetails!
At first, this is but a dream, I thought. Now, however, most clear do I recall. The vault, and never mind. 'Twas the amazing Ninetails who did open the Forbidden Chamber's door.
This fucking case is ridiculous. I'm sorry I even asked.
I'm so sorry.
The amazing Ninetails? That was the victim? That was...
Yeah. Why would he open the Forbidden Chamber? Wasn't he trying to keep it sealed?
Never mind that. This is completely new information! Let me enter it and run an update.
Okay. Alright, so... yeah, in the darkness, the mighty statue of Tenma Taro loomed overhead. Suddenly the door had opened, and a shaft of light did pierce the gloom. Okay, no, I noticed something. So the sadness went away there, but then the sadness came back. So that's something. Okay, here we are.
Like the
Got
sadness
it!
or the fear.
When the amazing Ninetails opened the chamber, banishing the darkness within, You felt joy, but didn't you also feel shock and sadness?
Yes, in the hazy depths of my mind, I do recollect something of that nature. I believe it was the Fiend's Cape of Red. For when I did behold it, a great wave of sadness did inexplicably wash over me.
A cape of red.
Apollo, reduce the noise level. Oh, but there's still a little left.
Mayor Tenma, why were you sad when you saw the red cape?
Why indeed?
What could this mean?
I don't know.
Do any of us know?
Ah.
I guess his memory is still a little spotty. I know, because of his latest recollection contradiction the evidence.
Yeah, it's one of those contradictions that slaps you right across the face.
Something this obvious could arise. When someone is trying to force a fuzzy memory into a different shape. Definitive, I'm trying. Apollo, I know what you have to do. You need to present evidence that contradicts the image you see.
Oh, so it's basically the same as the usual cross-examination process. Got it. All right, time to review the evidence. Look out, contradiction, here comes justice. Yada, yada, yada. You know how it is. Okay, so. Right, okay. 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 Maybe Nightales will come to the rescue. Okay, so it's definitely something about this cape.
Doesn't he normally have tails on his back?
Yeah.
Not cape.
I was about to say, he doesn't have a cape, does he? Yeah, look at that. See? No cape! No cape! Objection! You said the Amazing Ninetales' cape was red. Are you sure about that?
It was covered in blood.
Yes, very well. I do believe it was a red cape I saw, but...
Mayor Tenma? Does this cape look red to you?
Oh, that certainly does not look red. Not even scarlet or crimson either. Nevertheless, upon my liberation, something red did fill my as yet hazy field of view. And I thought to myself, the Amazing Ninetales is arrayed in a cape of red.
So you mistook that red something for his cape, huh?
Apparently so, and remembering it now brings a great sadness upon me.
So the red something probably wasn't a cape after all. Maybe that great sadness he mentioned was what was interfering with his memory.
Well, he would have seen the fox chamber behind the Amazing Ninetales. What red object could he have seen there that would have been that shocking? I know! Could it have been... Mr. Mayor, was the red thing you saw... this? It could only be one thing. It could only be one thing. Where the fuck is it? It's not here! What the hell?
Or we're looking for it.
Where's the cloth? Oh, right. No, here it is. I guess... about the statue.
Right.
So I guess this? Take that!
Foolish mortal, do you mock me?
Whoa! Sorry!
I'm afraid I have no recollection of seeing such an item. You must cease this practice of leaping before looking.
Sorry, it's okay. I guess I got it wrong. Okay, yep. Yeah, I got it. Alright.
Not the human/demon lord.
I thought it was the fucking what's-it-to-you, like the bloody what's-it-to-you, but okay.
Apollo, think of something that's red and could produce a feeling of sadness. Blood?
Yeah, the blood,
Take a
yeah.
good look at the evidence again.
So I guess
That?
the crime... Okay, yeah, here we go. Take that, maybe?
Murder?
Okay, here it is. Something red that could produce a deep sadness. Could it be, Mr. Tenma, that what you saw was the alderman's blood?
Blood? Why, yes, it was blood. Oh, wow. It's all coming back to me now. It wasn't a red cape that I saw. Wait, I don't think I'm the thing anymore. Hold on. It was the amazing Nine Tails, the Alderman's bloody body.
I can't say this fast.
Oh.
Oh.
Holy aura, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's fucking aura farming over here.
His noise level is down to 0. I think he's remembered everything now.
Does this mean the amazing Ninetales killed Alderman QB?
But Alderman was the amazing Ninetales, so how exactly would that work?
Oh, suicide? I asked you first! Well, Mr. Justice, you sure know how to make a complicated matter even more fucking complicated. True, but at the time of the crime, our client was in the Forbidden Chamber. Moreover... Silence!
Hoy, don't you think this strange? The little scamp had already confirmed her father to be in the Fox Chamber. But she said naught about seeing the amazing Ninetales there. Ah, just had to bring that up, didn't you?
Jinxie didn't see LaBelle there either. It's so weird. Who really was in that room then?
I don't know, fucking Tooth Fairy. Will the defense care to share any theories with the court? Can you explain the inconsistency between the defendant's testimony and his daughter's? Yes, I can. Yes, of course I can explain it. Because if I don't, we're fucked!
Not with more of your bluffs and fairy tales, I trust. Fair warning, Justice Dono. I shall have your head if you fail to explain this.
Okay, what about good old-fashioned penalty? You know, you can do that. That's cool. Well, Mr. Justice, let's see if you have a head worth keeping on your shoulders. You're just gonna let him do that?
Damn.
Fuck you, man! First of all, Mr. LaBelle was definitely in the Fox Chamber while it was locked. We also know that Mayor Tenma was in the Forbidden Chamber based on his testimony. These two facts are crucial to my explanation. So let's consider the following question. If the facts point to Florent LaBelle and the victim being there at the scene, why did Jinxie Tenma see the victim and her father, Mayor Tenma? A very good question indeed. And I suppose you have an answer for us? Sadly, you would be supposing wrong.
You think she could have mistaken LaBelle for the mayor?
Well, if she did, the question is, why did she do that? Well, how about that explanation, Mr. Justice? I believe the time for questions is over! The defense asserts that Florent LaBelle was at the scene of the crime. However, Jinxie Tenma has testified that she saw her father collapse there. If she has in fact misremembered the event, what could have made her do so? LaBelle was disguised as Tenma. I mean, there's something. The figure Miss Tenma saw was not her father. It was Florent LaBelle disguised as Damien Tenma.
Silence! Silence! That is a complete impossibility. Their faces are utterly unalike. How could you explain that away with a mere disguise?
He has a lot of makeup, Your Honor. Well, they both do have incredibly distinctive faces. Maybe the disguise completely hid his face.
I think Jinxie would have mentioned it if she couldn't see her father's face.
And if it was that sort of disguise, would she have removed it?
Oh, right.
Your sword is as dull as your mind, Justice Dono. Shall I show you what a truly sharp blade is capable of?
I think I'll pass. Wow, he just murdered him. Huh.
Are you okay, Apollo?
I'm not fine, am I? Fuck.
Well, now that we have that little fairy tale out of the way, your baldness, your verdict, if you will.
Mr. Justice, I believe it's time for a verdict if you have no further arguments. What's even left for me to do?
Apollo, remember what Mr. Wright always says. When you're stuck in a tight spot, turn the case upside down.
Turn the case upside down. He does say that, doesn't he? Let's see. Okay, now I'm getting a headache. I'm not gonna stop doing that. But I don't quite see how it applies here. Still, never hurts to give it a try, I guess. Let's see. Rather than Jinxie didn't remove the disguise, maybe she couldn't remove it. And rather than she didn't tell anyone about the disguise, maybe it was she couldn't talk about it.
What is happening? Is this communication?
I don't fucking remember a damn thing she said! Fuck! Shit! What did she say? Fuck! Oh god, all I can remember is Animal Crossing dialogue. Oh! Oh. What about the fact that it was the amazing Ninetales who opened the door? A mask that can't be removed in front of others. Can these facts turn things around? Duh. 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 Oh. Ah! We got it all backwards!
Apollo?
I think we might have made a huge mistake. I should have fucking thought of this the moment I heard that stupid ass Boulder voice, honestly.
The boulder.
Your baldness.
Tenma Taro.
I see no need to further indulge them in their silly little farce. The defense has no proof. They never did and they never will.
Then it seems I must announce my verdict. Objection! Ah, no you don't! I do have proof!
Do you now?
Alright, but this better be good, Mr. Justice. We can solve the remaining riddles by turning all of our assumptions upside down. Why Jinxie Tenma mistook Mr. LaBelle for her father. Why she couldn't remove the costume or tell anyone about it in the first place. These riddles are inextricably linked to Mayor Tenma's secret identity. A shocking secret identity that will turn this entire premise of this case upside down. This piece of evidence clearly reveals Mayor Tenma's secret identity. This. And that. Nope. Okay, I got it. No, I got the right idea, wrong piece of evidence. You know how it is. Sorry. Okay. Yes, sorry. You got the wrong piece of evidence, you fucking idiot. But you're making the right conclusion, but you have the wrong piece of evidence because Ace Attorney hates you. Okay, so it's definitely the mask. Yeah. It's the mask. The mask. Take that, the mask. Gah! What absolute claptrap, poppycock, balderdash, funny English words.
British. You're so British.
Yeah, I can say made-up words too, Blackwell, but that's neither here nor there. We thought the alderman was the amazing Ninetales, and the mayor was Tenma Taro. That's why we believe the mayor killed the alderman in his lust for Ninetales Vale. And it was the basis for the prosecution's entire case against our client. However, we got the whole thing backwards. Mayor Tenma wasn't Tenma Taro at all. He was the amazing Ninetales!
What's this? Yeah, I was about to say, bro literally talked like a wrestler.
Literally-
He
I
was
say
the
he's
wrestler.
more willing to go to jail than to reveal his identity. That's crazy.
That is insane wrestler aura, by the way. Insane. Bro, invite him to the UFC. Invite him.
No, he can't, because he's been unmasked.
You'd best explain yourself, Justice Dodo, and from where you derive such a far-fetched conclusion. Jinxie no doubt knew the true identity of the Amazing Ninetales, but she couldn't tell anyone no matter what. That's why she didn't say it was the Amazing Ninetales she saw passed out. Even though, unbeknownst to her, it was really Florent LaBelle in disguise. Silence! The accused and the deceitful dandy are utterly dissimilar in physical build and voice. The little scamp would have seen the difference. Objection! Remember, Mr. LaBelle has his very own brand of cosmetics. Why couldn't he fake a different build, too? That's not how fucking makeup works, you idiot! And anyone speaking through
Actually, you can.
Oh,
Yeah, it really can.
oh,
You
shit.
really can.
Damn, alright, I take it back. My point withdrawn.
I did not know.
Yeah, I just didn't know that shit, you know? That's my fault. My fault entirely. And anyone speaking through a mask would naturally sound different. Silence! Why did she not simply pull the mask off? Objection! Because you can't do that. A masked wrestler's disguise is more precious than life itself. As a huge fan of the Amazing Ninetales, she would never dare unmask him! Gah. Ah! This case of mistaken identity also explains the riddle of the locked room. Then by all means, Mr. Justice, answer it for us already. First, Mr. LaBelle entered the room where the mayor and alderman were talking. I suspect he brought with him coffee laced with some sort of sedative. Once the alderman was out cold, that's when Mr. LaBelle killed him.
Oh shit.
He looks even
It's
uglier.
animated too, that's how you know it's real.
Yeah, that was colored anime graphics, Your Honor. That had to happen. Next, he took the mayor, who he'd also drugged, into the Forbidden Chamber. Then he returned to the Fox Chamber, slipped into some of the mayor's spare clothes, which I guess he has, sure, why not, and completed the disguise by donning the Amazing Ninetales mask. With his entire charade in place, Mr. LaBelle then let out a scream. The scream that led Jinxie Tenma to the scene.
So then,
Oh my fucking god.
the person who said I killed Alderman Cupid was...
Oh my fucking god.
That was Florent LaBelle in disguise. The mayor never actually confessed.
I can't. You sound so different, Dad.
Yes, it's because I've been bludgeoned over the head with the fucking statue, Jinxie.
Wow. It's so weird.
Tails.
Damn.
You sound really like.
Tails.
She's 15! Get off her ass! This is no...
The Amazing Ninetales doesn't sound anything like it.
This is no more.
Amazing night. I can't do it. I can't go into the. He sounds so fucking stupid.
This is no more than guesswork and speculation. Now stop y'all jabbering and objection! Now I'm gonna interrupt you this time, asshole! How do you like it? No, you twisted samurai! You edgy aura farming
Take a shot every time
fuckwit!
they call him that, by the way.
This time, you stop your jabbering and let me finish making my case, you snickerdoodle! You dare call me that! Once Miss Tenma left the scene,
Oh, my dad sounds weird.
Mr. LaBelle, still wearing the mayor's clothes and masked, opened the Forbidden Chamber. So he could drag the mayor back out into the Fox Chamber.
Oh, so the Amazing Ninetales, the mayor saw...
Yes, it was LaBelle opening the Forbidden Chamber. The second time Mr. LaBelle opened the door to the Forbidden Chamber, he happened to catch the thieving Mr. Filch by surprise. Startled, Mr. Filch in his Tenma Taro disguise ran as fast as he could away from the room.
As he did, he left behind him a trail of feathers and tracks,
Oh.
and gave Miss Tenma the scare of her life in the hallway. With no one left to witness the events that had occurred, Mr. LaBelle then proceeded to drag the sleeping mayor back into the fox chamber. I see. Well, that all certainly does make sense. Then after dragging the mayor back into the fox chamber, Mr. LaBelle threw the mask out the window and fled the room. Silence! Silence! For this absurd theory to work, it requires that the defendant be the amazing Ninetails. However, he was the one pushing for the municipal merger. That such an individual could possibly be the amazing Ninetails is preposterous! Objection!
Oh, we're gonna talk about the blackmail letter.
Here it comes. The mayor was blackmailed into pursuing the merger. Miss Tenma's life would have been in danger if he had openly voiced his opposition. That's why he created a secret identity as the amazing Ninetails. Gah! This is madness! No one could possibly hatch such an insane plot! Welcome
You've never
to...
been in a courtroom before.
Yeah, I was about to
have
say,
you, Blackwell?
welcome to Ace Attorney, asshole! Everyone's insane! No one except a killer as insane in his plot, and I'd say Florent LaBelle more than qualifies.
Foolish mortal, at your own peril that you forget who I am.
Mayor Tenma, stop it! Jinxie would be safe just as soon as Mr. LaBelle is arrested. You are the amazing Ninetails, aren't you?
Oh, is it gonna be Jinxie?
Probably. No, it's...
Oh, it's... I'm blonde again!
I'm back and I'm blonde.
And I'm back and better than ever, baby. You have quite the active imagination. Mayor Tenma is not the amazing Ninetails. You're stupid.
Objection!
You're stupid and you're dumb and you're stupid, dumb, dummy, dumb, dumb,
What
dumb.
do you mean?
Despite that big forehead, you have very small IQ. Well, has the mayor admitted to it yet?
But that's just...
And even if he did admit to such nonsense, I would reveal the truth behind Tenma Taro right here and now.
What?
Why, you would dare reveal the secret?
Yeah, I would. Ooh, my good friend, the alderman, told me all about it. But it wouldn't be good to expose the truth, but with the superstitions, now would it?
The truth behind Tenma Taro. What's he talking about?
So go ahead, say it. Say I am the amazing Ninetails. I dare you.
Objection! Wait! Will somebody please explain what's going on here?
Mayor Tenma will do anything to keep the truth behind Tenma Taro a secret.
Yeah, by the way, openly blackmailing the mayor in the middle of a trial. He's so innocent, you know?
A dark and terrible truth that has been kept secret by the village superstition.
Oh my fucking god, that horrible day. Oh, that tragic day. Can someone stop fucking day posting? And if the mayor admits to being the amazing Ninetails, you'll expose the truth.
Right. I won't have him walking free because of some nonsense you made up.
So what now, Justice Dono? Without the mayor's admission, your theory's as useless as you are in battle.
I'll show you who's useless.
Apollo, don't you dare give up now!
I know! Your Honor, I believe Mr. LaBelle's statement warrants a thorough cross-examination.
Oh my god.
After all, the true identity of the amazing Ninetails is the cornerstone of this case.
The amazing digital Ninetails.
You do have a point there. I like Pomni. I think Pomni's neat. Please answer this court, Mr. LaBelle. Is the defendant the amazing Ninetails or not?
No.
Fuck you. I don't like. What are you talking about?
The amazing Ninetails' true identity is not Mayor Tenma. The mayor would never admit to such utter nonsense. But if he did admit to such nonsense, I will expose the truth behind Tenma Taro right here and now. And that will bring ruin upon Ninetales Vale, just as the superstitions say. I'm so innocent, la di da di da.
Yeah, talk about out of the pot into the fire. At this rate, the mayor will be found guilty for sure. Honestly speaking, if Mayor Damien Tenma is not the amazing Ninetales, I'm afraid I don't see how the defense is much of a case here.
And let's just leave it at that, shall we? We all know Alderman Kiwi was the amazing digital. Fuck, shit, I didn't mean to. It was the amazing Ninetales anyway. I mean, that's how Ninetales Vale made a comeback. The Alderman was so popular.
It did get a lot of views on YouTube. It was a very popular show during its run. There's gotta be a hole in that testimony somewhere. I don't even know where to start.
Since we don't have any proof that the mayor is the amazing Ninetales, then we'll just have to get him to admit it himself.
But if he admits it, LaBelle's gonna expose the secret behind Tenma Taro. Oh, we're so close, I know it! The defense may cross-examine the witness. Okay, well, I know it definitely has something to do with the village superstition, so I'm gonna take a real quick look-see. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yep. Nope, okay, I guess I'll have to... Alright, here we go. Alright, here it is. Wait, where's... Oh, god damn it, we gave it to fucking what's-his-face, so I don't have the fucking superstitions! Son of a bitch. Okay, alright. I'm gonna press the fucking vague post king over here. Hold it! And just how did you learn of this so-called truth behind Tenma Taro? Crow, that's you. Crow. Oh boy. Alright.
Alderman Kirby told me all about another you.
My bad. I'm back, guys.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
The secrets of the Forbidden Chamber and the truth behind Tenma Taro.
Why would he share secrets like that with you, Mr. LaBelle?
Because I'm his bestie. Because of the Alderman's wife. I was looking after her when she was hospitalized. He appreciated it so much he shared the secrets with me.
Wait, did he threaten the alderman in the addition to the mayor?
No.
Don't tell me that's how he learned how to open the Forbidden Chamber.
Needless to say, I'm not above revealing the truth behind Tenma Taro.
Okay. Hold it! Do not gaze upon Tenma Taro. Do not tell others if you see him. Isn't that what the village superstitions say?
Exactly. Telling others what Tenma Taro looks like would reveal the truth. That's why the superstitions were written down in the first place.
And ruin coming to the village if you free him. Is that a warning not to expose the truth?
Bingo! And the truth is, Tenma Taro is a great, greed-inspiring fortune. That's what the whole Battle of Ninetales Vale is all about.
Tenma Taro is a great fortune. Come to think of it. Okay, well now I can understand words again. Could Tenma Taro actually be, well, here, the treasure? Telling the villagers that Tenma Taro is a terrifying yokai is what has scared them away from the Forbidden Chamber and the treasure within. That's how the treasure has been kept secret all this time.
Well. It seems our ace attorney here, or credit, has uncovered the truth that must not be revealed.
You're damn right I am. Mayor
Wait,
Tenma looks...
that's the name of the game.
It's the name of the game! He said the name of the game! Oh my god!
Title covered.
Mayor Tenma looks like he wants to keep the truth in as much as I do.
Tragedy is doomed to repeat itself as long as Tenma Taro exists. That's why the secret must be protected.
As long as Tenma Taro exists, huh? Mr. LaBelle, please add that statement to your testimony. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh yeah, I don't need to read that. Dude, just press him on it.
No, I think this is our thing here, but what? So okay, so the treasure. We're talking about the treasure, right? The treasure that's supposedly in the Forbidden Chamber. But
yeah, but
here's
we
the
found
thing.
the little statue guy.
Yeah, I was about to say, didn't Filch's grandpappy take it?
Wait. What's? Yeah, and also, isn't there like a scroll that like shows like the villagers or something?
No,
Yeah.
it's just this.
Oh wait, no, not that one.
There is no scroll. That's the only scroll you have.
Damn it! I could have swore there was like a picture.
Ezuki Kozo.
But I think this is what the angle they're going at here is because they're talking about the treasure. They're talking about like the hidden treasure in the chamber, but that's gone. Because yeah, objection. Mr. LaBelle, what if Tenma Taro no longer existed? Revealing the truth would no longer be an issue, would it?
My apologies. If Tenma Taro no longer existed. What on earth are you talking about?
Oh, apparently you haven't heard. Tenma Taro no longer exists. Yeah, a new update just dropped.
What?
Yeah, they bug fixed him. You know, it's like Herobrine. They just removed him.
What?
I guess you didn't get to do a thorough search after the key was taken from you. Because when we searched the Forbidden Chamber, there wasn't any treasure there.
Really? Well, maybe you weren't looking in the right place.
Sorry, but I have proof that Tenma Taro no longer exists. Take a look at this figure. What do we have here? Ooh, it looks like some sort of creature. It's a creature indeed. Look at this creature. This is my little OC. We found this in the Forbidden Chamber. It's an Azuki Kozo figure. The great thief Azuki Kozo used to leave them at the scene of his crimes.
Are you suggesting that the Tenma Taro has been stolen?
Oh, you could say they've been
Filched.
That's Filch in like the the gallery.
just we're sitting into himself like a fucking turtle. Yep. Phineas Filch's grandfather, a master thief, was the culprit.
And by that hideous moronic caretaker's grandfather, no less. My beautiful golden Tenma Taro was...
The greed inspired by Tenma Taro can no longer bring ruin upon Ninetails Vale. Isn't that right, Mayor Tenma?
The roots of the tragedy would indeed seem to be gone. In fact, now recall the alderman revealing the secret to me on the day of our meeting. He must have been speaking of Tenma Taro. For he has said to me, the gold ingot was gone.
The gold ingot? You mean the treasure that is Tenma Taro's true form?
Recall, if you will, the scroll in the Forbidden Chamber.
Ah, here's where it comes in.
Tenma Taro is the yellowish object shown there. A giant gold ingot that my nomadic ancestors bestowed upon Ninetails Vale.
Yeah, the big gold nugget.
Oh, okay, so yeah, in return for that gold, my ancestors did receive from Ninetails Vale lands that would become Tenma Town. But drive the villagers mad with greed did that great fortune. Bitter was their greed-fueled battle. It was as if they were possessed.
Ah, so the real demon was human greed. I love when stories do that. That's fun.
This one. My ancestors' gold became a curse upon their village, a curse of ruin. Thus, it was that the yokai Tenma Taro came to be.
So, Tenma Taro and the village superstitions were merely fairy tales to scare the people away.
Fairy tale or not, Tenma Taro made quite the mess of things.
Yes, yes indeed, for there is no greater monster than a mortal's man lust for greed. God, I still said that wrong.
Well, you know what they say. The love of money is the root of all evil.
And how?
My ancestors did a terrible thing here to Nine Tails Vale. A thing so terrible that Tenma Taro, a monster just as terrible, had to be created to keep it a secret. Yet we have naught but love for the little village to which we owe our very existence. Tenma Town will never seek to take over Nine Tails Vale in a merger.
Oh my. That was quite a shocking lesson in history. Mr. Mayor, now that we know Tenma Taro no longer exists, are you ready to admit your secret? You are the Amazing Ninetales, aren't you?
No! Don't do it! Please, no!
Be gone, you demented demon!
Hey guys, it's me, Mayor Tenma.
Now, where was I? The Golden Lord of Yokai, the Amazing Ninetales, is indeed me.
I like to think that he uses the bolder voice for his Amazing Ninetales persona.
Oh wait, okay, wait, look at it. Ha 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 ha, if you will.
And that means Jinxie.
Hi, I'm here. Hey,
Everyone's
guys.
disappearing.
Yeah?
I did
What's
too.
up?
The man wearing the mayor's clothes who you saw collapse in the Fox Chamber. Was he wearing the Amazing Ninetales mask?
Uh-huh. That's what made me think it was Papa. He said he was going to reveal his secret identity to Alderman QB that day, so... So it really wasn't Papa I saw there, was it?
Nope!
It was Florent's idea from the start. He advised me to reveal my secret identity to the alderman.
Yeah, the trustworthy advisor, advising trustworthily.
Ruby Goldberg machine. Oh
Yeah,
my
Ruby
God.
Goldberg machines have less elaborate setups than LaBelle's scheme. Gee, good fucking god, man! Oh my word. What is this, Death Note?
You may rest easy now, little Jinxie. That monster's deception is through. Oh, ka! The 10 wait, no.
The Amazing Ninetales! Yeah, now you got it. The true facts behind this case have finally come to light. Mayor Tenma did not kill Alderman QB, but Florent LaBelle did!
How dare you, peasant! Oh,
Oh! No!
Silence!
I can finally do my stupid woo without it fucking cutting out.
Huh.
Is it just
Justice, Dono. You should at least have a real blade in your hands if you desire to cross swords with me.
Stop
have
making
you-
fun of Apollo for being a trans man, Blackwell. It's not very nice.
Yeah! Or have you mistaken this battlefield for a training ground?
What's this guy want? What is your problem, man?
Evidence is like a razor-sharp blade that cuts through bone as though it were butter. But you have only blind guesses. A dull blade incapable of cutting even a cake.
Well, yes, there, Mr. Justice. After all, evidence is everything in a court of law. But!
They're right. You need some evidence. Of course, a perfect being like me wouldn't leave any incriminating evidence behind.
Your Honor, what? Come on!
Hand cream.
This is the final battle. Just as a samurai must live and die by the sword, you will live or die by the evidence you hold. My swift blade of judgment awaits. Now present your conclusive evidence, or don't you have any?
Oh, crud. Do I have anything conclusive? Of course I do!
The hand cream. The hand cream. in the
Evidence?
Chamber.
Oh, I have evidence.
You do?
Of course! It's just the conclusive evidence we need, too! I'm gonna finally prove Mayor Tenma innocent. Here comes justice. Whoa, what are we doing? Whoa!
Wig stink.
Oh, I love this mechanic, by the way. Let's review the facts. You guys thought this was Danganronpa, now here we go! Whoa! The most damning evidence against the mayor was the crime scene
I still
itself.
want you to play Danganronpa, Trent.
I also would like to see Trent play Danganronpa.
Eventually, we'll put it on the list. The mayor and the victim were only 2 people found in the room. Also, we all thought the alderman was killed because he was the Amazing Ninetales. But as we now know, of course, we were way off. The Amazing Ninetales was really Mayor Damien Tenma. That's why when his daughter, Jinxie, saw the Amazing Ninetales collapse at the scene, she mistook him for her father. Those are the facts we have revealed. However, Mr. LaBelle asserts that he did not leave any evidence at the scene of the crime. But he didn't say anything about evidence outside the crime scene. Maybe he isn't as clever as he thinks he is. Does any of the evidence found outside the crime scene prove any clues? Well... I mean, he did throw the Amazing Ninetales mask out, right? There is that. So maybe that? A clue inside the mask. Oh, I know. The Amazing Ninetales mask. It was found washed up along the river. What sort of clue does that mask hold? There was white hair. Yes, there was white hair inside of it. White hair in the mask. Boom. And what about the hair left in the mask? Who does it belong to?
Are we saying it's fucking, like, dyed?
I mean, he does have hair dye products. The white hair is LaBelle's. Oh, right. That hair is Florent LaBelle's. Yes. Now that's what I call conclusive evidence. This is like one of the coolest things the new game's introduced. I fucking love that thing.
Look at my temple.
Well, Mr. Justice, have you exited your mind palace, or whatever they do in the dangling grandpa game? Do you have any conclusive evidence to present to this court?
There wasn't even a car in there.
Of course I do. Observe this mask, if you will. The mask? How is that conclusive evidence? It's not the mask itself, but the white hair inside it. We originally thought it belonged to Alderman Rex Cubey. Yes, but the Amazing Ninetales, as we now know, is Mayor Tenma, so... that is correct. So the question is, whose hair could this be? And the answer to that is the last person to have worn it before it was discarded. That, or, Damien Tenma is showing some age. That would be you, Mr. Florent LaBelle!
What are you talking about? I never had hideous white hair like that.
Silence! It would appear your coup de grace failed to hit its mark.
Why does everyone know French, but not me?
This freakish fop is not the white hair type. Because he's busy being one ludicrously garish color or another. Objection! No, Prosecutor Blackwell. It's you who has made a fatal error. What? Remember where this mask was found? It washed up by the side of the river. With that in mind, this last piece of evidence will solve all the remaining riddles. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Color me LaBelle! Take that!
Oh, that's...
What is that? This is Mr. LaBelle's own private brand of hair color. It washes out with just water. The court will also recall the Amazing Ninetales mask washed up along the side of the village river with white hair inside of it. Oh, yeah, the river washed it off. What's this? Are you saying that preening peacock's hair color is... That's exactly what I'm saying. Mr. LaBelle's hair color is a freaky work of fiction. But thanks to the river flowing through Ninetails Vale, we now have a real-life expose.
Woo!
The white hair in this mask is conclusive evidence proving you're the real killer. A DNA test is all we need to prove it, and we both know we'll get a match. Admit it! Florent LaBelle, you were the one who killed Alderman Rex QB! Breakdown time, bitches!
No. You. Person, so dare you! You profaned my beauty like a rosewood exterminating lady to the alderman! Oh, no! My makeup! I can't yell, because it's like 10:40 p.m., but that's the closest you're gonna get.
Sorry.
Oh.
Ooh!
My God.
Oh.
Rose Frankenstein.
Hello, this is the bell. What? The project is off? This is the bell. The sponsors have pulled out. The bell speaking. I'm fired. You mean I'm no longer Mayor Tenma's aide?
Yo, Mom, this is the fucking shit that happened to Spampton when he fucking broke down. Oh my god.
Hello, this is LaBelle. What? There's a stratospheric damages claim against me. $100 million? I'm finished, washed up, stick a fork in me, I'm done!
This is preposterous. I, Simon Blackwill, defeated.
I'm going to jail. Can you stop with your out of
Order!
bullshit?
Order in the court! Thanks for calming down, guys. I appreciate that. I'm glad the gallery is I'm glad the gallery is willing to behave. Well, this is quite the unexpected outcome. I must hand it to you, Mr. Justice. You really turned this case on its head, just like that other lawyer. Phoenix Wright. You know, that one lawyer, that's your boss, and who you always strive to be. Well, I would say I'm striving to be him. That was a compliment, right? That wasn't like a backhanded. Prosecutor Blackwell, what have you done with Florent LaBelle?
The defaced man has withered like a flower without water. One of the officers is currently tending to him with a sprinkler.
Wouldn't that just wash even more of his makeup off?
That's you're missing the point. We're hosing him down as punishment. Allow me to explain the actions of the guilty party in detail. The motive, of course, was to steal the gold ingot known as the Tenma Taro. However, few are allowed into the manor due to its cultural ties to Ninetails Vale. LaBelle set in motion plans to gain access to the manor and the gold via the merger.
How old is he anyway? I actually don't know. Well, let's see. He is 33 years old. My God. Aged like milk.
Must have been the makeup that, like, fucked him
Me and
up.
Fulbright are the same age.
Yeah, but the efforts of the amazing Ninetails saw those plans come to a halt. And thus, LaBelle murdered the alderman and attempted to pin the blame on Mayor Tenma.
How old is Fulbright?
Same age. I see. But what I still can't comprehend is why would he go after the gold in the first place? Mr. LaBelle doesn't look like someone who's in need of financial aid. Dude, you would not believe the amount of shit that even rich people would do for more money. It just, yeah, but... LaBelle hid his past well, much like he did his beauty with makeup. He's mired in debt. Debt due to pouring money into a brand only he could love. Which is why he sought the gold with such ferocity. Are you telling me he put himself, like, millions of dollars in debt because his stupid ass refused to fucking sell a product? That's gotta be the stupidest fucking culprit motivation I've ever heard in my life. Yeah.
That's so much pride and just. Ew.
Dude, ego is the size of, like, the Twin Towers and is fucking intelligence is the size of the Twin Towers now. I'm sorry, that was terrible. I was terrible.
Oh my god, Trent.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was like a fucking. It was begging me. It was begging me to make the joke. I couldn't help myself. The gold calls to me. Yeah. Too bad for him. Someone else had gotten to it first anyway. Seriously, what a fucking moron. Like, you have a product, you sell it. It's how capitalism works. I see. Very well, then. I believe it's time I declared a verdict. This court finds the defendant, Damien Tenma, a not a guilty. All right, confetti.
Yay!
Yeah, look at how happy he is. Happily evil.
Caca.
Yeah, we did it.
I don't fucking care.
No, Blackwell, you so-and-so. Court is adjourned.
Prosecutor Blackwell, we get to get... Fuck, what was it we were going to get the other day?
I don't know, something like,
I forgot. It was like spaghetti or something.
I'm in the mood for Culver's, honestly. I don't know.
Spaghetti.
Oh, wait, I have to go back to jail. Fuck!
That's right, back to me, Prosecutor Blackwell.
Yeah, look, it's me, Phoenix Wright. I helped.
Hey guys, it's me, Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, that was some seriously good lawyering, Apollo. Even I didn't see that coming. Yeah, because I'm better than you. That's why you didn't see it coming, bitch. They should name it to Justice Law Offices now, bitch. Just got lucky, I guess. Oh, gosh. You banished Tenma Taro from Ninetails Vale just like you were some kind of exorcist.
There's still one thing I don't understand. How come Mr. LaBelle didn't kill Mayor Tenma too?
Ran out of spears.
He could have set it up so the mayor murdered aldermen, then died from a counterattack. That would have removed at least one possible flag from the...
I was wondering about that too. But I have a hunch LaBelle was biding his time. He was planning on exposing the Amazing Ninetails' true identity himself. Huh? But why? Because the mayor was the Amazing Ninetails. Had LaBelle succeeded in framing Mayor Tenma for the alderman's murder, the wrestler's popularity would have plummeted once his identity was revealed. Oh, I get it. If the Amazing Ninetails was just killed, he'd die a hero. But if he was proved a villain, his fans would abandon him, making him the merger that much easier. Right. Then when the merger was complete and everything cooled down, he'd be able to search the Forbidden Chamber at his leisure.
What was insanely intricate plot?
Dude, he's like fucking Eggman. He comes up with all this complicated fucking bullshit, and yet at the end of the day, he's a moron. Like, wow.
A most excellent job clearing my name. A feat worthy of the Demon Lord's approval.
Tenma, just stop, man. Why are you acting like Tenma Taro? Dude, just stop.
Let this be of no concern to you.
How could it not concern me? Tenma Taro, be gone! Says Jinxie.
Oh, Jinxie, it seems like ages since I've laid eyes on you.
Crow.
Oh, I am back. Papa, you're finally back!
Yes. It would seem Tenma Taro is no match for you.
I'm not scared of that silly yokai anymore.
Yeah, it was just an OC all along.
Your father's a free man now, Jinxie. Isn't that great?
Thank you for all you've done. Seeing you guys in action, it made me feel like I don't have to be afraid anymore.
Ooh! A smile that lights up 1,000 suns. She's actually
Yay.
smiling. Now let's talk about your legal fees.
Yay.
This is all thanks to you two.
Yay.
Too bad the Amazing Ninetails will have to retire now.
Aw, how come?
Bitch, I was just exposed.
Sorry.
Once everyone hears I'm the amazing Ninetales, my fan base will nosedive.
Yeah, I had to get you off, you know. Sorry about that.
After all, I'm not the most popular of people. Another reason for my secret identity. I don't see how I could possibly continue.
I think you've misjudged yourself. Take a look outside.
Say, now that you mention it, what's all that noise out there?
A big crowd gathered outside the courthouse once the news broke. Seems they want to get a glimpse of Mayor Damien Tenma, the man behind the mask. And to root for your return to the wrestling ring. Yeah, you know, you're like, who cares? Yeah.
Rooting? For me? But I thought I was nothing more than a malefactor in their eyes.
The only one who really matters is Jinxie. Show her how cool you really are.
Yeah, you're the coolest when you're out there fighting in the ring, Papa.
Jinxie.
And then you'll get an acting gig with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Here, I
And
think you'll
Disney.
be needing this. Amazing Ninetales. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Thank you. Now, if you would excuse me,
Huh?
I don't want to keep my fans waiting.
The boulder.
The boulder cannot keep his fans waiting.
The night. Oh.
Oh.
God damn!
Oh, he just had all that?
He just wore that? Under his clothes?
You know what? The Boulder voice wasn't that far off.
Yay.
Yeah, it was a wrestler the whole time. I was like, it'd be so funny to say it, but no, I mustn't laugh.
I sure hope they can settle the problems between Tenma Taro and Ninetales Vale.
Me too. I'm sure it'll be fine. After all, the blackmailer slash killer is behind bars and the merger's no longer an issue. Plus, the Amazing Ninetales is obviously still a hit, and I suspect Ninetales Vale will be too. And it's all because we believed in our client, just like you said. Now let's go get some burgers. I'm starving.
Okay, people. Now we've got that one in the bag. Let's go get something to eat. I'm starving.
I read you like a fucking book, Athena.
You
Sounds
really
good.
did.
Yeah, I've been so nervous I haven't eaten since yesterday. Nope.
Better keep eating, Apollo.
Nah, I'll just be a gamer.
Or you might have to start looking up that meat.
Are you making fun of my height? Are you making fun of my height?
Yes.
That's not cool, Athena. That's not cool. I'm a short king. I'm a short king.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm definitely past my growth phase. You should be about past yours too.
Are you kidding me? I'm just getting started. Ready or not, it's space stuffing time.
Keep being like that. The only direction you'll grow is sideways.
Very funny. But I've got a hollow leg. I can eat as much as I want without gaining an ounce. What the fuck is that?
Really?
Bitch, I wish.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this.
What is 1 million calories? Ha! Just let them try to stick on me.
All right, already, you two. No more fighting. Get along. Let's get going before the old man closes shop. Eldoon's Noodles is an all-night stand, you know. Why have to get? We always get Eldoon's. Can't we like fucking, I don't know, Wendy's? Can we like change it up once? Yeah, sure, fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm with Mr. Wright. Let's go get salt poisoning, everybody.
I've been waiting to have a bowl from ever since Mr. Wright told me about them. Well, what are we waiting for?
Time to go into cardiac arrest.
The noodles are on me today,
Yay.
so I expect some serious eating from you two.
Yay, thanks, boss.
When are you gonna pay me, like, for real?
I won't let you down.
I just got you, like, a really a really wealthy client off the hook. So like that money's gonna be coming into our office. So where's my where's my cut, boss? Athena has no idea what she's getting into. Mr. Aldoon's noodles are so hot and salty. 2 bowls would kill a man.
That was our first ever case together. And it feels like nothing could bring us down after that. The dark age of the lost seemed so distant, so irrelevant to our small, cozy office. But little did I know that it had been lurking all along, right there, behind us. The first time it made itself known was during the murder at the Thesis Legal Agency.
Themis Legal Academy, but...
That case would mark the twilight before the dark, cold night that would come.
Well, that sounds so interesting. But we're not doing that case next. Ha ha! Yo, I fooled you. Yeah, no, you thought we were doing that one. No, the game doesn't want us to go out of order, but I'm sticking it to the game. As a matter of fact, the next
are we
time,
doing the extra case?
yeah, we're doing the DLC case next because
Okay.
this fucking game is so out of order. I'm sorry.
But it's like one of my favorite cases next. Oh,
I
unfortunately.
know, but we have to. So next time.
Hello, I'm in number 4.
Yeah, next time on Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies, we shall be doing case special episode of Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies. This was also pretty fun. I like this one.
Hey guys, my name's Apollo and I'm aura farming in the
Look
fucking
at my aura
background.
farming streak! Oh my fucking god, I'm so cool!
To the moon!
Yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. We will not be streaming next week, as I have said. I'll be taking a bit of a week break. Sorry. But when we come back the week after, you shall know. If all you gotta do, it's very simple. You gotta subscribe on the YouTube. You gotta follow on the Twitch, even though I might not keep this channel, depending on what the news is gonna be, while I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. And, of course, all the social medias. I'm on all the social medias. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm even on Blue Sky. And I know fucking nobody uses Blue Sky, but I'm on it anyway. So, tune in, not next week, but the week after, when we resume Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Until then, have a good night, everybody.
Night.